Hello. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? We're here. We're live on a Sunday night for Ken's Home Video Part 4. That is right. This is a series, a live stream series that I started last year, and I got away from doing it. I think it was like last summer or something. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring back the name and I'm gonna make this a thing. I'm gonna try to go live every Sunday nights, and we're gonna have topics, and we could potentially have guests as well, and talk physical media, movies, and whatever the hell we want to talk about. I am very sorry if you've been in here since 10:30. I changed the stream to 11 as soon as I got home. I went to see Oppenheimer after work. I just thought to myself, look, I'm not going to have time to go out anytime during the week, so I'm just going to suck it up. I've been up. I left the house this morning at 4:30 and for work. So I worked 12 hours and then I left work and raced to the theater to catch Oppenheimer at 6:30 and sat in a jam-packed theaters. Like I have not been in a theater that packed since definitely before the pandemic, but maybe since Avengers Endgame, like a theater that packed. Like I was elbow to elbow. Every single seat in the theater was full. I went to the only theater um, in my city that had IMAX. So maybe that could have been why it was the only spot to see Oppenheimer in IMAX. Um, but yeah, I hadn't been like that in a while. It was very cool, but also I don't like being cramped, so I'm watching the movie like this the whole time. But I was into the movie the whole time, so that should tell you just how good it was. I will be giving my thoughts on it tomorrow night on Married with Media Live. So if you're not subscribed to my wife and I's channel, go subscribe. I got the link down below in the description. Go over there, check out me and my wife's channel. We do movie reviews and stuff. I will see Barbie this week, probably Tuesday. Going to take the wife and kids, so I can complete the Barbenheimer is what they're calling it. But yeah, for whatever reason, I was not interested in Oppenheimer like at all. I'm not the biggest. I hate to admit this, but I'm not the biggest Christopher Nolan fan. But for some reason, like the trailer hooked me. I was like, this movie looks really great. Everybody's hyping up this weekend with the movies, and the movie theaters are back, and everybody's going to the movies. Um, and I knew I couldn't go see Barbie, without my wife and kids. Not that I would want to see Barbie by myself anyway. I just really wanted to see Oppenheimer in IMAX. I was like, I need to experience this movie in IMAX. That's the way to see it, right? And it was glorious. It was glorious. I guess I should have asked if you guys could hear me. Can you guys hear me? Um, I hope you can hear me by now. All right, let's see. Let's see who we got in here. We got Collector Movie Man. Hey Ken, how did you like Oppenheimer? I thought the movie was really good, and I also thought Robert Downey Jr., Cillian Murphy, and Matt Damon. Did you check out my reviews? No, I didn't. I don't usually watch anybody's reviews for anything until I've done a review myself. And I'll say I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'll give my more in-depth thoughts tomorrow night um, on my wife and I's live stream because she didn't see it, so we're not going to do like a review together. So I'll just talk about it tomorrow night on the live stream. All right, so let's see. Awesome, awesome. Threads. Threads. I have not gotten Threads yet. I haven't got to the Threads yet. Is that the cool place to be? The Vintage Gamers US Scratch Factory. You know what? I never got a scratch Scream Factory disc. I've never really gotten a scratched up disc anyway. All right, guys. Stephen R says Walmart getting loco. They are going crazy. Steelbook crazy. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy? Scuba Scratch Factory. Everybody's saying Scratch Factory. What do y'all? Did y'all just get a bunch of scratched up like Nightbreed 4Ks or something? Is that what's going on? Thank you, Movie Hunter. Thank you so much. Thank you for blowing up the like button. I appreciate it. Collector Movie Man, what's up? Everybody's blowing up since I said I saw Oppenheimer. Yeah, I'll say this about the movie: the explosion scene delivered. Um, it delivered in a theater, but it delivered in a way I wasn't expecting, and it didn't. They didn't do it in a way I was expecting. I guess is what I'm trying to say. It was different than how I imagined it, but still great. No, I haven't seen Barbie yet. Wife and kids and I are gonna go see it. My daughter's really excited to see it. So I've heard so many divisive things about that damn movie, though. I don't know which way I'm gonna lean on it when I see it, but I hope I enjoy it. Hopefully the fact that I love Ryan Gosling like as much as I do, like I got kind of a man crush on him, to be honest. Makes me enjoy it a little bit more, because I feel like the problems that people have been having is with Ken. So, which who would have a problem with Ken? I need to get me one of those Kinergy shirts. That's what I need. I will let you know, but yeah, I've given you a little thoughts. Oh yes, I saw the Exorcist Believer trailer. I forgot all about that, and when I was sitting there and it comes on, I didn't know what it was at first. I was like, "Oh, this is just some horror movie." But then I was confused. I was like, "Why are they showing a horror movie in front of Oppenheimer?" They were showing a bunch of other ones that weren't like horror or anything, that kind of fell more in the dramatic category. I'm like, "Why are they showing this random like horror trailer?" And then it gets into it, and then I hear the little bit of music. I was like, "Oh, this is the fucking Exorcist trailer that everybody's talking about." Yeah. I'm honestly thinking about not even seeing that movie. I'll be honest. The trailer was, very generic. It wasn't like bad or nothing, but it's just generic. I will say that I got a little tiny bit of emotion when I saw the pictures of young Reagan. I did. I got a little bit, little bit. I love that movie. That's my favorite horror movie of all time. All time. I will review Oppenheimer. Probably. I mean, I can see my wife and I watching that one for sure, and doing a review on that. All right, let me put my earbuds in. I do have a guest. I do have a guest joining us here tonight. He's a surprise guest for the first time, for the third time on the channel, I think it is. Cody, the dude who loves movies. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? How you doing? Thanks for
How you
having me
doing?
on.
How
I'm
you
good.
doing? Are you ready to talk about some Steelbooks tonight?
Dude, I am. I'm ready.
Are you excited to be on Ken's home video live?
I am, man.
Episode 4. You
This
remember
this
episode 3?
yeah. This is a real. When you do it, like just random times. Because weren't you live last week?
I
I thought.
was.
Oh, okay, that was not a home
Last
video.
week was a Middle Evolution stream.
I see. I missed that one.
I wasn't consistent with them, and it kind of just went away. So I was like,
I
you know what?
see.
I'm gonna brand it. I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna make it a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ken's home video.
I like it.
Number 4. I didn't want to lose the continuity. I didn't want to start from scratch. So this is number 4, even though number 3 I think was in July of last year or something.
Oh wow.
It was a long time ago. It was probably a year ago, to be honest.
Wow.
Well, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm just reading the chat, hanging out. Just got out of the theater, raced home. Had to delay the stream half an hour. What people don't understand is I can't just come home and then run right down here. Like my family will not allow that. I have to do meet and greets, and take a shower. I tried to eat something, but I couldn't. I didn't have time, so I just smashed a few peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, see, that's how I am. That's how I am too. I have to like take my dog out. I got to take care of my dog first before I do anything else.
Luckily, Michelle didn't make me take the dog out.
Now, did you see it by yourself, or did you take the family?
I saw it by myself. So I went to work this morning. I got there at 5:30 this morning. So I've been gone from my house like all day.
Oh wow, okay. So
I straight from work to there, because
yeah,
I knew if I didn't see it tonight, I get so backed up and behind all week long. I get busy and I just can't get out to the theater randomly throughout the day. So I was like, all right, it plays at 6:30. I'm gonna race over there in IMAX, check this thing out.
And it's like, is it 3.5 hours? So it's a big chunk.
It was 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
3 hours. I saw it under the worst possible conditions because I'm tired I hadn't ate yet, and I didn't get any concessions. I didn't get a drink because I was afraid I would have to pee, and I didn't want to get up.
Oh, dang.
So I went to the bathroom right before I went in there, and I was able to, hold it the whole movie.
Did it feel long?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. I saw it under the worst possible conditions. I was in a crammed theater. Like I hadn't been in a packed theater like that since before the pandemic. Like it was packed. Every single seat was full. So I was in the middle like this watching it, like crammed. Next to an 80-year-old guy who was blowing his nose.
No.
But I was still engaged and I was into the movie the entire time. And it honestly didn't feel 3 hours.
Yeah. And was the audience reactive? I don't know if it's a movie to be reactive.
Yeah, people clapped when it was over. Like there was a round of applause. And it was a really, really good movie.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw Barbie last night, and that was in a sold out theater, and it was just cool atmosphere, everyone cheering.
Oh, everybody was coming out of the theater. Everybody's dressed up in pink and stuff. When I was walking in, there was girls and families everywhere.
That's cool. Say what you want about Barbie. It's bringing people in, like even people who aren't moviegoers like us, like I call them normal people. Like they're all dressing up and going out to the movies. I think that's really cool that a movie can bring people together like that, whether you like it or not.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I agree. All right, let me get back in this chat. We got 4K Media Guy here. What's up? Are you familiar with the 4K Media Guy? If you're not, you need to get familiar with him.
I want to say yes. Yes, yeah, I think so.
You probably know him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Been on his channel. I feel like you were.
Was I?
No, maybe you weren't. Maybe
I don't know, but I'm looking real bad if I was. I'm so sorry.
John Doe Juggalo's here. What's up, everybody? What's up, John Doe?
I do know John Joe Juggalo. He was the guy who won Dr. Giggles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Doing a giveaway.
Gonna pass on the Saw Steelbook. We got to be patient for the rest to come to 4K, which they eventually will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only one that I'm getting is the Blair Witch one because I don't own Blair Witch Project on Blu-ray. I just got a DVD pack, double pack of the first one and the one they did in 2016. I got a Blu-ray of the one they did in 2016 too, though.
See, I only have it on.
That was one of the first VHS. Blu-rays I bought. Oh, the original?
Yeah,
it's probably good on VHS.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony?
Is it the first one and second, like Blair Book of Shadows, or is it the one from 2016?
2016. They're not putting Book of Shadows on there. I will say I wish they would have put all three of them. Like a three-pack set.
Yeah, when it said 1 and 2,
I haven't seen Book of Shadows. I remember watching that on VHS at a friend's house when it first came out, thinking to myself, "What the fuck is this?"
Dude, me too. I remember watching it.
What is this?
I was like, "What the hell, man?"
And the first one scared me. I didn't see. I remember when I was a kid because that movie had so much buildup. Mm-hmm. You probably remember, the freaking viral marketing and stuff. So everybody built that movie up like it was the scariest, and it was real. And then I watched it, and I was like, the climax is just some dude standing in the corner. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
So, but I think at the time, like my mind was too into like slashers, and there has to be like blood and gore and everything. And it wasn't until I got a little bit older that movie actually started to freak me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Broovies and Matt. Hey, I love these upcoming Steelbooks, but wow, I wish they were 4K. Probably going to hold off picking them up since most of the movies feel like they could get a 4K release in the next year. I doubt Leprechaun will.
Dude, I've been waiting.
Leprechaun will, maybe.
I've been waiting for Leprechaun to get like a boutique release for the longest time. Like I thought that Vinegar Syndrome written over it, the first one, but the 30th anniversary came and went, and I was like,
it needs one. Yeah. It needs one. I don't know why Lionsgate wouldn't do it. I mean, Lionsgate has them.
And I have this really cool steelbook of all the movies.
Yeah,
it is the original cover. Or like the original cover.
I saw that in an FYE one time.
Yeah,
I didn't get it. I just got a I think it was like $15 at Walmart, and I grabbed it when it was on sale.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with the Saw one too.
I'm a big Leprechaun fan, so it's like I want to get that to support it, to show people, or to show the company that people are actually buying it. But then it's like, man, I don't know if I want to, so I'm on the fence with that. And Saw, I have too many Saw collections, so I'm not getting Saw.
Yeah, I got the little collection. That's all I need. I wasn't buying that imprint one that everybody freaked out about. And I don't like Saw like that. Like I like the first one. And to be honest, like if they did the second one and the third one on 4K, I'd probably get them.
Yeah.
If they did them all in 4K, I don't know. Like maybe when I got to 6 or 7, I don't remember all the later ones.
6 was one of my favorites. That one slept on because people gave up on the franchise, during that time. But I thought it was a really good
I don't
one.
think I saw that or the 7th one in the theater. But my wife and I went every Halloween to see 1 through 5. It was like an event, even though like I wasn't the craziest about them. But it was like it's all we had.
And it's
if you're a horror fan, it's all we had.
It is crazy explaining to people how crazy that ending was in a packed theater. Like people,
I remember thinking that movie was a big piece of shit the whole time. I had hated that movie,
really?
Hated it the whole way through. I thought it sucked, and then the ending happened, and I was like, "Holy shit, that movie's awesome!"
I know, yeah.
I can't believe they did that.
If it's Halloween, it's Saw.
I got hooked, and that's why I would go back because I wanted another like crazy ending in every single one of them.
Yeah.
We got Planet CHH in here. Ken live on a Sunday night is like using a Twizzler for a straw. It ain't right, but it works. Hey, Sunday nights is it used to be my night, but then I quit doing them for a while.
Yeah, you did do it.
But I was doing the Sunday night, half asleep, tired lives all the time. Let's see. Evening, Johnny's here, Rob Zilla's here, Adrian James, Patrick J. Smith, longtime viewer, first time in the live stream. Well, thank you for being here, Patrick J. Smith. I appreciate it.
Patrick, if you don't know him, I'm here every time.
He's here every time. The dude's a regular around here.
I'm here every Sunday.
All right, let's see. I got to get down here. I'm sorry, guys, if I missed anybody. I'm about 20 minutes behind currently. I hope these Steelbooks will be in store for me because Walmart stinks with their shipping. Tony, are you going to tell them where to stick it this time and just not get these, Tony? How about you just don't get them this time?
I saw Tony got the centipede. What is it? The human centipede.
The human centipede.
That doesn't seem like his type of title.
Just don't watch him, Tony. Just keep the nice Steelbook in your collection. Don't check them out. B and Chili says, smack that like button. We got Kevin Carey. We got two-tailed I can't pronounce that. I want to order the Blair Witch Steelbook, but Walmart's listing for it says out of stock. I'm glad I jumped on it immediately. But it makes sense that that's the first one that would sell out because I feel like that's the only one that hasn't been re-released to death.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like all the other ones have gotten other collections and sets like recently. Watching 3 O'Clock High. It says Summertime Blues.
That's a good movie. Have you seen it?
I watched it based on Garrett's recommendation. I bought it and I watched it and I thought it was really good.
Same here. I liked it a lot.
I did like it. We got 202 people in here right now, and it has to be thanks to the dude. I don't feel like I usually have that much 20 minutes in. So hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button. Roundhouse kick it, and also subscribe to the dude's channel. I don't have his link in the bio, but
it's all good.
He's the dude who loves movies, and he does in fact love movies. It is true. How much do you love movies, dude?
I love movies a lot, buddy. I love them a lot.
I'm going to tell you right now, you picked the wrong night to come on this channel because things are going to go off the rails very quickly.
Real quick.
I'm going to lose myself. All right, I was going to try to link it in the chat if I can do it, if I can figure it out.
Yeah, come over and check me out.
Let me see if this works.
Trying to get to 500 subs.
You ain't at 500 yet? I thought you'd be to 2,000 by now. Man.
Okay, buddy.
Come on, you better step it up, dude.
I'm falling behind, man. There's only so many I can get. There's only so many subs I can get from Dr. Giggles video.
Yeah. Well, you got to. Oh, you just did a review of that new Nightmare on Elm Street, that Dylan's Nightmare, right?
Dylan's New Nightmare, yeah, that's helped me out a lot.
So there's some. Go check him out. Check out that review because I think you're one of the only people to see it. That was like an exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a world premiere, and then they're having another premiere around my house again. So I'm thinking about going again, but I'm not sure.
And he's in Miko Hughes DMs and everything else. That's pretty cool. Did you ever think when you were a little kid that you would be private messaging with the kid from Pet Cemetery?
No, man. And it was crazy because I was typing to someone and then I happened to see up in the corner it said Miko Hughes text or typing. I was like, wait, what? Like it took me I was like, wait, what? And then I saw it. I was like, oh shit, man. It's Miko Hughes. I had a similar situation on when I had Facebook. I was talking to Alex Vincent. And in my
Damn.
mind, I wrote it off. I was like, this isn't really Alex Vincent. And I ran to him in real life. And I was like, oh, hey, I'm Cody. He goes, oh yeah, from Facebook. Yeah, we talk. I was like, oh, it's really you. But yeah, it's pretty
Crazy.
cool. So I've only talked to
Crazy.
two people in my DMs. That's Alex Vincent and Miko Hughes. But both have been very kind and very cool.
That was awesome. Griff Reduck says if you want any of these Steelbooks, best to pre-order. Walmart had like nothing in the steals in the stores. Yeah, Walmart never has any steals in my stores either.
Yeah, I the only one I could find was the John Wick one.
Yeah, I did find one of those. Daniel, what's up? Yeah, Kevin, the Blair Witch one's cool. What's up, Alex? What's up, Eternal Melancholy? Damn, dude, get some sleep. Yeah, I know, right? Model Soul, I'm in for Blair Witch set, still waiting on individual 4K releases of The Devil's Rejects. Yeah, I hope they don't wait. What was the anniversary this year? The 20th? I hope they don't wait 2 years for it. Hope they put it out like next year or something. What's up, Wave? Watch yes, nice. I did enjoy the movie. Her Barbie made over 150 million. Yeah, crazy. Would they say this is the highest grossing box office weekend and probably since what, Endgame or something?
It's good, man, because it's been suffering.
Yeah, but it is sad though, and I'll be honest. Part of the reason I felt like I should go out today is because it's like you shouldn't take the theatrical experience for granted, especially since we just got out of COVID or pandemic, and we're gonna go into another no movie season here shortly because everything's gonna get delayed, and
I
it's
think
like who knows what the hell is gonna happen? Are the theaters gonna survive another hit like that?
Dude, I don't know, but next summer is going to be the year of A24. I didn't realize this that A24 was the only company that agreed to all the terms and regulations.
Yeah.
So they never shut down. They're still working right now.
I hope Paramount does. Somebody needs to. Disney will be the last one too. They don't give a fuck. We all know that. Alex, hello, Ken, longtime viewer, love the channel. So, what's the scoop with Walmart and the Steelbooks? Well, we're gonna go on. We're gonna check them out here in a second. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Magic Hands? Oh, watching Barbie next week, and I honestly don't care about either new movie for some reason. Yeah, I couldn't give a damn about Oppenheimer. A few months ago, I think Christopher Nolan's kind of overrated.
Same here, actually.
But the trailer just hooked me, and I was like, I got to see this fucking movie. I don't know what got into me. Are you gonna go see it?
I might, and if I do, it'll probably be during the week.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I was talking to you. Oh no, I
don't know if you like those kind of movies or not. Just like
I'm not
historical biopics, but
yeah, I don't mind them. I'm not the big I think Christopher Nolan is overrated, and I know that's people will come for me for that. Like my favorite Christopher Nolan movie is Insomnia with Robin Williams, and I like The Prestige, and I think the Batman movies are just okay, but I haven't seen anything since Batman, or I saw Interception,
well, don't ever watch Tenet.
Yeah, that's what I hear. So, but I do like Cillian Murphy a lot, and he appears in his movies, and I know he's the main character in this, right?
Yeah, he did he did right by Cillian Murphy in this movie because Cillian Murphy's been working for him for a long time, so now he's kind of giving him his big starring role vehicle to shine in, and I'd say he's definitely going to be nominated for Best Actor. If not win, but I mean, I can't say he's going to win because we're only halfway through the year. I mean, who knows what the hell's going to come out? But
yeah, I know.
But I mean, so far this year, like Oppenheimer would be Best Picture for me, and it would be him for Best Actor. But to be honest, Robert Downey Jr. is incredible in the movie too.
Is he? I didn't even know he was.
And Matt Damon. who to me has got two great roles this year because he was great in Air and he was great in this.
I want to see Air.
That was really good. Ken taught me one thing: Van Damme was meant to be seen on 4K UHD. Damn you! Yeah, that hard target looked great on 4K. I didn't get the Bloodsport though. I'm holding out for them to do one here.
Yeah.
Barbie is not very kid friendly in my opinion. Definitely geared more towards adults. Yeah, I'm gonna take my kids to go see it. I mean, my son's 13 and my daughter's almost 9, so they'll be all right. They've heard worse from me, and my wife especially. I go on Tuesdays for a show if I can't hate crowds and love $5 movies and snack sales. Oh, and I really hate crowds. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, see, like I don't like I passed 3 AMC's to go to a place called the Majestic, which is basically Alamo Draft House just renamed.
Is that where Jim Carrey hangs out?
Yeah. I know, I always think about that. So I go to a special theater that has they have movie manners and they tolerate no talking and no cell phones. So I freaking love it.
Well, I didn't have to deal with nobody on cell phones or nothing, but it's like in the theater that we usually go to, it has the reclining seats and everybody's like real separated by like barriers and stuff. And this one, it was in IMAX theater, but everybody was just together and the seats were not reclining, and it's old school there. Dang. Oppenheimer looks like a total snooze fest. It's not a snooze fest. There's a lot of talking and dialogue, but the way it's very fast and frantic. The way the dialogue's kind of thrown at you.
I need blood, guts, bullets, and boobs. If that hasn't, then and Barbie had it all. No,
it's got boobs.
Does it really? I was just making a joke.
But it's got the wrong boobs for me. If you can decipher that, there's a certain actress in that movie.
Okay.
That I was very disgusted.
That is Florence Pugh in the movie?
She is.
Oh my god!
And she's naked like twice in the movie.
Dude, I think
the only one.
That's funny.
And I was like, "Are you serious right now? You guys are trolling me."
I love your hate for Pugh.
Yeah, and she's awful in the movie. I will say that.
She
deserves nothing for her role in that movie. All she did was get naked, like. So I'm sure people will appreciate that, but I do not. Yes, we can hear you, Ken. I know that's why Tim probably gave it a 5 out of a 5. You can hear me from Singapore. Nice. Prey's getting a Blu-ray. I haven't seen an announcement for that yet, but I've heard people talking about it since I think it came out on streaming. What's up, DC Squire? How you doing? Lionsgate is trying to sell everyone 3 copies of House of 1,000 Corpses in 1 year. Yeah, pretty much. They already got 2 copies out of me. I can't do a third one. I can't. The Dark Knight is my favorite Christopher Nolan movie, but now I just replaced it with Oppenheimer. Yeah, probably. I think Interstellar was my favorite.
I still need to see that one.
Barbie is super woke. Is that true?
So people don't know what woke is, and it bothers me. So no, it's not.
Well, go ahead and tell them what woke is.
Woke is about race, and it's really not about race. People really think it is. I think people aren't liking it because the movie makes fun of people, but it makes fun mostly of men, and I have no problem with that. I have a sense of humor. Some people do not.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious.
Well, I told you today I hate men, so I'm fine with them being made fun of.
Yeah, and I look at it. I look at it this way. I love 80s and 90s movies, and those movies weren't very, not very nice to women. So it's like, it's okay. Let Barbie have this one movie,
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, neither do I. But people
how come everyone cares so much about the packaging of physical media? I thought the only thing that matters is the audio and video quality. I guess at the end of the day it does, but for me, like a part of the fun of collecting is the aesthetic of the packaging and having a cool collectible item in your collection as well to go along with it. I like the whole package, I guess.
Yeah.
The package, the audio, video quality, the actual movie in it as well. I care about that too. Special features.
Yeah, I'm a big special features guy.
But I think the packaging just makes it fun, I guess. If it weren't for that, if every single movie just came out in a standard Blu-ray case, no slipcover, nothing, I don't know. Take all the fun out of it, I guess. For me, anyway. Some people
Yeah,
probably wouldn't care. Gosling is incredible in Barbie. He's on a different level than everybody else in it.
100%. He's my favorite part.
Yeah. Gosling hasn't been doing too much over the past few years. I think he did First Man, and then he kind of
Yeah.
stepped away for a little bit, and then
That,
he came back into that Netflix movie.
yeah, because his wife, she retired.
Eva Mendes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Does Barbie have an F bomb?
Um,
What's up, Jesse? What's up, Miss Caveman? Yes, I love The Nice Guys. That's one of
yeah,
my favorite.
that's a great movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love everything Gosling. He had one hell of a run, in my opinion, from like, I don't know, 2007 to 2018 when he did First Man. Everything like post Notebook. And I don't hate the Notebook, but I think it's kind of a generic, love story. My wife loves it, but I thought it was okay.
What movie was that?
The Notebook.
Yeah, you know what? I love movies like that, and The Notebook just wasn't my favorite. I think the ending.
Just
I was
kind of
like,
bland.
yeah, I was like, I'll watch a Walk to Remember.
Yeah, Walk to Remember. Notebook needs a 4K though. I bet it gets a 4K next year. I bet somebody puts it out.
People
But
buy it.
he did a movie called Lars and the Real Girl. Have you
Dude,
seen that
yes.
one? So
So
that's
I
a
watched.
great movie.
Yes. So I watched the trailer and laughed at it. I was for years. I was like, "What is this?" And then I watched it. I was like, "This is a really good movie."
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
And then Blue Valentine with him and Michelle Williams.
I've not seen that.
Drive, Place Beyond the Pines.
Drive's my favorite from him.
Just bangers. I love La La Land, The Nice Guys, Blade Runner 2049, First Man. Like he's on a streak. He was on a streak there for a while.
Yeah, but he is like he's my favorite part of Barbie. He is legit hilarious in that movie.
Good. Can't wait. Good morning, King. Greetings from UK. I don't have much of a good feeling about the new Exorcist. Did you see that trailer?
I have not watched the trailer for it yet.
I told everybody before you came in here. I saw it. It came on, and I didn't even realize it was the Exorcist trailer until I heard the music start to play in the middle. And I was like, "Oh shit, this is the Exorcist trailer everybody's fucking talking about." Oh god, here we go. And then I seen a little picture of Linda Blair.
Does it look bad?
It just looks generic.
Okay. But dude, I think that one movie from A24 looks generic with the hand. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't wait to see that.
Talk
to me.
Talk to me, yes. Man, when I saw the trailer for that, I saw it before Evil Dead Rise. I just wrote it off as a PG-13 horror movie, kind of like Truth or Dare or Countdown or something like that.
Truth or Dare is a banger.
Is it?
Truth or Dare. That's Blumhouse.
Yeah. So I wrote it off, but then people keep saying it's really good. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll give it a try.
It's got like a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Yeah. I like you guys trying to like I don't like I love when movies surprise me like that. Because there's been times I'll see a movie I didn't want to see and I absolutely loved it,
Yeah, absolutely. Cody is the dude. Oh, we're getting more people seeing you in here.
Thanks, John.
Glad you liked Oppenheimer. I would like to see it in 70 millimeter, but it's not playing in any of our IMAX screens in Seattle area. Thank you for your brief review. I'll wait to see Barbie on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's probably fine on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, support Kinergy. Smack the like button. Yeah, I'll see Dial of Destiny when it comes on 4K. Maybe I'll get around to it someday. Dude who loves bare bones Blu-rays. Is that you? You loving the bare bones Blu-rays?
Not really.
Oh,
That's
Tony's
Christian trolling me.
Oh, you like the you got the Dr. Giggles, wasn't that bare bones? Yeah. Was it bare bones? No features at all?
No, there's features. There's quite a few features on it, but they could have gone all out.
I'm waiting for that thing to drop down to about $12.99, and I'll pick it up. Good night, Tony. I know you're probably already sound asleep. That's just 20 minutes ago. Christian Hannah is smoking a doobie. What the hell? Christian, I thought you were straight edge. They clapped, the nuclear bomb. They clapped at the end, so I mean the nuclear bomb, spoiler alert, is not at the very end of the movie. It's not like the end bomb goes off and it's over. There's like a whole 45 minutes after, but I'm a Blu-ray girl in a Blu-ray world. I know it, right? Oh, Christian, show it to me. What are people talking about in this chat? I wasn't a Barbie girl growing up, but the movie looks good. People digging it. What's up, Dale?
I was not a Barbie girl either, but I dug it as well.
I didn't order the Walmart exclusive steelbook of the Robert Englund documentary, but I did pre-order the slipcover version because it's going to match my Screambox line.
So I ordered a steelbook, but I don't think it was a Walmart exclusive.
It might not be.
Okay, so there is another one.
Yeah, it might not. It is available on Walmart. I don't know if it's a Walmart exclusive. Okay. Though. It might. I don't know. It might be because Terrifier was a Walmart exclusive steelbook, and I think it might have the same deal. Where'd you get it from?
I can't even remember. I ordered it right when it came out.
You know where you got it from? You know where you got it from?
I
got it from Walmart.
I'll have to look it up, but I really don't think it was Walmart.
I remember seeing it on the site. Hey, Cody, live and in person. I think they're done making Leprechaun movies, so I'll get that one in Blair Witch. I think they're making another one.
Yeah, they're working on a new one.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Rob.
I saw that what's his name's really not interested in coming back either, so it's kind of sad.
Dale's only taking the Blair Witch steelbook if somebody pays him. Damn. Barbie was pretty good, said Frightful Night Media. Saw the drive-in last night. Nice. He went to the drive-in. You introduced him to Arachnophobia, huh?
Yeah. I sent him a copy of that as well.
Great movie. I seen Blair Witch twice in the theater. Nice, Kevin.
Can't imagine how that was.
I can guarantee they won't be on my shelves in the stores, but I just pre-ordered the ones I wanted. And I'm going to go over the steelbooks here in a second. I'm not going to get on Walmart.com because I can't get it to not show like my location. So I'm going to get on Instagram and probably get on Ryan's page, Disconnected, because I think he showed them all. Let's see. Are the steelbooks going to be on the shelves in store? Do we have to? I already forget. Damn it. Blair Witch steelbook is not even 4K. What's the point? Yeah, guys, they're not just going to randomly upgrade all these movies to 4K and put them out of Walmart. Like, that's going to be a special occasion. What do you think? Walmart's just going to upgrade everything to 4K and put it out of the steelbook?
Walmart has a little department where they do that.
Yeah, Walmart, they can do that. They're just going to re-release the shit and put it out of steelbook.
Dude, I was pretty excited. Scream Factory has this really cool Elf collector's edition coming out. I was super excited. I was like $200 plus. That's a little pricey and has a lot of cool stuff in it. But then I saw this DVD still, and I was like,
Elf?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't think I can do that for
DVD for the Will Ferrell one.
No, Elf from Elmac, the 80s TV show.
Oh, you said Alf.
Elf. Yeah,
that's that's Scream Factory. Yeah. That's there's a smaller one I think for $80.
Yeah,
you don't get nothing.
I know, but for DVD,
but supposedly that's like I think it said it was like uncut or something.
Yeah, it's uncut.
Like never before seen footage.
It has the movie and it has even the TV show or the cartoon show.
Yeah, Alpha's pretty funny though. I remember watching Alpha when I was a kid. I probably haven't seen it since though. I had a friend though growing up, like even in high school, like he was obsessed with Alf. He had like an Alf stuffed animal, and he was watching Alf like all the time. I'd be coming over, be like, "Hey, dude, what's up? You want to go somewhere?" He'd be like, "Yeah, let me finish this episode of Alf."
I have a picture of me sleeping with Alf, but I was like 8 months old.
No, he was like 16 or something. Go ahead as Alf. Did you see the newest Leprechaun movie for 2018? I never saw that one. Was that a good one?
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
All right, let me get caught up here.
I think it was the same people who did Psycho Gorman.
Yeah, I seen that shit, Griff. A WandaVision Steelbook with no disc.
Wait, what?
There's a WandaVision, the Disney Plus show with no disc inside that Steelbook.
So what's the point of it?
I think
it digital?
It's probably just a collectible or something. I don't know.
That's dumb. I saw
just
that
for people that want to act like they got it.
Dang, I thought it was actually coming out on physical media. I was like, oh, that's a win. But I didn't know it was empty.
I did pre-order Bone Tomahawk too. I got that one and I got Blair Witch Project.
I've not seen Bone Tomahawk. I've seen the guy's other movies like
I don't really care for any of the other RLJE movies they announced for Steelbook.
Have you seen Dragged Across Concrete or
I love that movie,
yeah. Or Cell Brawl on Cell Block 99?
Yeah.
Those are both great movies from that
I picked up that 4K and I think the slipcover is really really limited. Or it was really limited. With the slipcover right here.
When did that come out?
2017. This was maybe the second or third 4K I ever got.
So that's long gone now.
Yeah. And to be honest, I still haven't watched it because the first time I watched this movie, I was on streaming. And then I bought this 4K when it came out, like immediately, because I love the movie. And I still haven't rewatched it.
They're slower movies, but man, they hit you.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that movie because it's been since 2017, and I'm sure it holds up.
Yeah.
Bone Tomahawk's amazing though too, and Dragged Across Concrete was very slow, but once it got going, it really got going, and I ended up really loving that movie too.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Probably Mel Gibson's last really great performance because he hasn't really done too much.
Yeah,
that guy needs to direct something else soon. But that scene with Jennifer Carpenter in that movie too?
Yeah. Are you talking about in the bank?
In the bank?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
That sticks out. Horrifying. I got Halloween because it's the franchise I have the most Steelbook stuff. That Halloween 1 and 2 is really cool. That's a cool one. Have I seen the stuff? I've seen the remake, but not the originals.
Oh, they're good.
You seen all those?
Mm-hmm. I actually like the remake, but the original is 10 times better.
Yeah. I think the remake, I remember weird shit. I think the remake was the first anything I watched on the Netflix streaming service.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We just got it and we were flipping through, trying to figure out what it was and how to watch stuff. And we're like, let's watch this movie because it's got the guy from Nip Tuck in it. He played the stepfather and we were watching that show at the time.
Yeah, man. The opening to the original Stepfather it's awesome.
Yeah, I need to watch some movies. I think, did Scream Factory put those out?
Yeah. Oh, they just put the first one out.
Who's got the second one? Did that come out?
They have it on. It's done DVD.
I don't know what happened to Masters of the Universe. Will be on the shelf at some Walmarts, not all, but some. Yeah, they won't be at mine. I can guarantee you that. What's the point of Blair Witch on Blu-ray? DVD is fine with me with the way they filmed it. I'm sure it adds a little bit more clarity to it. Even if the actual thing that you're watching doesn't look the best, you're still gonna make stuff out better overall. Master of All Presswood just subscribed.
Thank you.
So what Steelbooks are people finding at Walmart? We'll get to them here. We'll get to them. I usually don't get to the actual topic till I'm in the show for 2 hours, and then I do it at the very end real quick, and then I leave.
I think people just like hanging out and talking to you, Ken.
Yeah, I like doing that's honestly my favorite part about these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get into the topics eventually. Ooh, I did want that Deadstream Steelbook. Did you get that? Did you watch that movie?
I haven't seen it yet. That or Skidmarink.
I believe I got the Skidmarink Steelbook over there in one of the packages somebody sent to me. Somebody messaged me and said they were sending it to me.
And you said you liked the movie, right?
I love it. It's a masterpiece. Next to Oppenheimer, it's the best of 2023.
It might be better if you saw it on IMAX.
We watched that and we turned out the lights, and I just got involved with that movie for an hour and a half, and I was looking at the screen. I was like, anything gonna happen? No, I thought something happened. Nothing did. And then you get all the way to the end, and nothing has happened at all. And then you just applaud them because they're like, they did it. They went through the whole movie and didn't do anything. Just tension building, nothing.
That's funny.
Which is a lie. There's some stuff in there, but there's actually if you dig really deep underneath everything that's being presented to you, there's a lot of layers to that movie, a lot of subtext, a lot of symbolism. And it's actually a very deep, moving story if you want to look at it beyond the surface level of just a movie that shows shots of corners the whole time and kids mumbling. I can't wait for the Toxic Avenger, Claire. Are you going to get that?
Probably not, but maybe.
Like $100. You ready for that? Man, I wish we would get Adam's Family.
Yeah, the same here. Same here.
I know they announced Uncle Buck on 4K today. You see that?
Absolutely, man. I'm 100% getting Uncle Buck.
Kino's killing it. I'm counting on Kino. You know, give us those comedies. You know, they did Tropic Thunder. Let them be the ones that's going to give us those comedies.
It's Pat, all the classics.
Yes, they. I was listening to the guy that runs Kino. I forget where the hell I heard it from. But he was talking about It's Pat in a not so nice way, basically, like, because when they get like their licenses, they get them in like bundles. So they're like, all right, you can have these, but you have to take these too. And It's Pat was like one they had to take. So that's why they got it.
I'm probably the only person who's excited to buy it.
I don't see that on the website though. When you told me that, I can't find it anymore.
Well, it's weird when you look up certain titles now. Like it says educational use only. I don't know what that means. And that's what It's Pat is now. It's educational only.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So I don't know what that means.
Must have something to do with the content.
Yeah.
None of the steals have shown up in the Walmarts near me. They don't come out till September the 14th though. Oh, you're talking about just in general? Oh yeah, I will order. Look, I think you're safe if you order one at a time. But if you order more than that, they'll just cram them all together in a package and send it to you. I got Maximum Overdrive Skinamarink Deadstream stills today at Walmart. Nice, Robzo.
Is it too late for Maximum Overdrive?
Steelbook?
Yeah.
It's too late to pre-order online, yeah. You may find some in stores still, if you're lucky. But it just depends on if yours has it in there. If yours has Steelbooks.
Yeah, it's give or take.
So Lionsgate can only release the Zombie Halloween 4Ks now, assuming Scream won't be doing them. Yeah, I don't know. That could be cool if they do some Lionsgate exclusive 4Ks or something with slipcovers and stuff. Do the Halloween 4K Rob Zombie Halloween movies deserve those?
I mean, I believe they deserve it, but I won't be getting them.
You're not a fan either?
Nah.
He said nah. Neither one? Not even the second one?
No. It's funny. The more I watch the first one, the less I like it. And the more I watch the second one, the more it's okay.
Yeah. The last time I watched the second one was leading up to 2018 because I rewatched all of them. And I hadn't seen it since the theater. And when I saw it in the theater, it pissed me off so bad that I didn't go back to the theaters for like a year. And then I hated Halloween for like 2 years.
I feel like you still do.
I have a complicated relationship with Halloween. I haven't truly loved it since before August of 2007 when Rob Zombie's Halloween came out.
Dang.
Yeah. But I was very excited when 2018 was announced and it was coming out, and I saw it in the theaters and I was hyped up and I said, Halloween's back, baby. And then I saw Kills on Peacock and it killed my love.
Kills was my favorite out of the trilogy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see that. You know, it's I don't know, man. That whole Evil Dies Tonight shit.
I mean, there are definitely some problems and issues, but I thought it was cool. You know, I just wanted to see Michael Myers killing people, and that's what I got.
You did get that. You did get that.
But I'm also a big fan of Big John, Little John. So
They were in that one, weren't they? For some
yeah,
reason, I was thinking they were in Ends. Ends and Kills came out so close together that they almost feel like the same movie in a way.
yeah. And
I get parts confused.
I'm someone who's on Team Corey.
Yeah, I like that. I wish they would have just went all the way with it.
Yeah.
Just, you know, if you're gonna build him up, build him up. You know, it's the same thing in wrestling when they build some guy up to go to the main event at WrestleMania, and then he loses. You're like, well, what the hell is all that for? Why'd you let him win the Royal Rumble, get that big push, go to Mania, and then lose the Triple H?
Yeah.
He could have done that on Raw.
Someone like Glacier or something, you know, they promote him for. You remember Glacier Berlin? Like WCW was notorious for that in the 90s.
I wasn't a WCW.
Oh, you weren't. I was a WW. No. I was a WCW.
I knew what was going on over there. I watched it every now and then if my friends wanted to watch Nitro, but I was WWE.
Dude, I was Buff Bagwell for Halloween one year. He was cool in WCW.
Didn't he come to WWE after the invasion?
One day, and then he got fired.
I thought so. Wasn't he in the invasion?
Yeah.
Didn't he show up at a pay-per-view or something?
No, he had the first wrestling match on Raw. It was him versus Booker T, and the crowd was booing the whole time. So Stone Cold came out and beat both of them up.
Man, that whole invasion storyline was super fun.
I know.
I have very fond memories of that because I think I was in 10th grade when all that was going down.
Yeah, it sucks that Buff Bagwell was big in WCW. People loved him, and then his reputation just went down in WWF. And I actually got to work with Buff Bagwell, and that was really cool for me to be on the same poster as him and everything.
Nice. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, Cody was a professional wrestler. I just hate her face, Patrick. That's all it is. This has ugly cry face all the time. That's the only emotion she can emote.
You shut your mouth when you talk about my wife.
The hatred for Pew is way too strong if her naked can't even get a temporary pass. No. I was just like, fucking kidding me right now. Florence Pugh naked. Getting my entire pick ticket. I'm selling Oppenheimer right now. I just sold like 30 more tickets by saying that.
I'm going right.
I don't feel like that was advertised.
I didn't know she was in the movie.
She's naked not once, but twice.
2 times the Pew.
And they're lengthy sequences. So like a whole minute or two. Like it's not just some quick flash.
It's not an image. It's not an image you're going to see on Ken's blanket back there.
No. But it is an image that has scarred me for the rest of my life. I had to see that on IMAX. Woke is every Disney movie that's come out the last 3 years. Every Disney movie. What about Little Mermaid? What was woke about that? What about what else came out?
You know what was really
I don't even know what the hell Disney's doing.
Lion King, that was really woke.
What about Lion King? What about Elemental?
Again, people don't know what woke means.
Yeah, I'm always tired because I'm so woke.
It's tiring being woke.
I miss when comedy was funny. Now everything or two. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Cody educating in the chat. Alert to racial prejudice and discrimination. I put all my discs in plastic sleeves and drawers in card catalog format and discard the hoarding. Okay. Well, that sounds like something I don't want to do. But you can do it. What's up, Bob? How you doing, Bobby?
Big Bobby.
Goslin's best movie is still Drive. It's up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's up there. Because a lot of the Steelbook covers are beautiful and they don't complement the movie. Yeah. I didn't see The Flash. Did you see The Flash? Yeah, you did. You did a review of it.
Yeah.
You liked it?
I liked it, but I'm a huge Michael Keaton mark, so
yeah, I'm gonna watch it when I get the 4K.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, especially if you just want to see Michael Keaton and some cameos. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we tried to get to the theater, but nobody was in to go and see it. So I just said, all right, if you guys don't want to see it, I guess I don't. And then it was like next week, Flash.
Yeah.
It's at the cheap theaters now, like 2 weeks. Packaging is fun of collecting physical media. See your favorite movie with amazing artwork. Sometimes what's not to love about that? Yeah, I like it. CGI was horrible.
So it was, but it was. I understand why they did it the way they did.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which you can see on my review at Dude Who Loves Movies, one word, on YouTube.com.
Scuba knows what woke means. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to have to rename this the woke stream. I know what woke means, and woke doesn't have to be about race, woman greater than men equal bad, toxic masculinity. Come on, all woke. But you like what you like, all good, just how I see it.
I don't know. I just looked up the definition of woke and put it in there.
I think most men are toxic. I think that's true. And I don't put myself in that category. I think I'm one of the good ones. Maybe like 1 of 5. Cody's 2 of 5. The rest of y'all, I'm just joking. Are you picking up One False Move 4K this Tuesday?
I don't even know what that is.
I've heard good things about that, but no, I'm not picking it up. I'm done with the Criterions.
Oh yeah, I don't have many.
Done. No, I haven't watched Sunshine yet, Lexington. I haven't watched that yet. I did buy the Blu-ray though, but I haven't watched it. I always say that. Half Nelson, that was another good one. Scratch Porno. Meg 2 better be on 4K. I'm sure it will. The first one was. Akeem Patterson's here. I feel like people are already going and hating on the new Exorcist movie only because it's David Gordon Green. Their minds was already made up once they announced the trilogy.
I agree with him 100%.
You know, I went back. You know, I told you I did that show, The Haunting of Mid-Level, way back in the day. I talked about the extra. They announced it in like 2020, and I did an episode on it.
Oh wow!
And it was 3 years ago, and it was before David Gordon Green was announced to be the director and all that stuff. I think it was supposed to be coming out from a different studio. It wasn't Blumhouse or anything. And I had negative thoughts on it back then. Yeah. And I shit all over it back then. So it's not about David Gordon Green and Blumhouse for me, because you can go back 3 years ago when they first announced it, and I shit on it. It's because The Exorcist is sacred, and it doesn't need another movie.
Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people think too. You know,
it's not Halloween. It's I don't know. You can do Halloween. Can't do The Exorcist though. You can do Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know. I just think it's going to dilute what we already have, especially if you're bringing back the old actors, Ellen Burstyn and Linda Blair. Then you're really treading on sacred ground. To me.
Yeah, because we can either get part 3 again or we can get part 2. You don't know.
And part 3, look, as great as it is, it really stands on its own. It doesn't really have too much to do. I mean, Father Karras is in it, but that's about it. Everybody else is different. Different characters, different storyline, way different tone and feel. So, I mean, it doesn't even feel like an Exorcist movie to me. Not until you get to like maybe the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I would still put Rise of Skywalker as the worst ending to a trilogy ever, in my opinion. I'm a guy, so Barbie is a pass. A lot of toxic men in here tonight, I'm noticing. A lot of toxic masculinity. I hope everybody understands that I'm joking. I'm sure there's some people that don't, though.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, Nate. Halloween Ends is the third best in the franchise. Damn. I would not go that far.
That's cool, though, for him. I like that for him.
I would maybe say it's the 9th best at most.
The 9th best.
Because I would honestly put the first 8 above all the new ones at this point, even Resurrection.
I haven't really thought about it.
Here's my ranking as it stands. How many movies are there? 12? Yeah. There are 12 movies? Or there are 11? It's 11, right? No, it's freaking 13.
13. Oh,
yeah, it's 13. Holy shit.
Are you counting the Rob Zombie ones?
Yeah.
I was not.
All right, so coming in at dead last is Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween. It's the worst movie ever made of all time. I got a video on that 3 years ago. And it still gets views and comments to this day. All the videos titled Why I Hate Rob Zombie's Halloween. That's my Dr. Giggles review. I read it.
You milked that for 3 years?
The video was 35 minutes long.
Oh, wow.
It's just me shitting on the movie for 35 minutes.
At least people are watching it.
The only comments I get are ones that agree with me. I never get anybody that says the opposite. So that's number 13. Coming in at number 12 is Halloween Kills. Number 11 is Halloween Ends. Number 10, Halloween 2018. Number 9, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Number 8, Resurrection. Number 7, Halloween 5. Number 6, Curse of Michael Myers. Number 5, H2O. Number 4, Halloween 3. Number 3, Halloween 4. Number 2, Halloween. Number 1, Halloween 2.
That's a pretty fair ranking.
Yeah. I did it. And yes, Halloween 2 is my favorite over the original. Because I consider them both the same movie, and I enjoyed the second half of that movie better.
See, Halloween 4 is my favorite in the franchise.
Yeah, I mean it's all three of those, Halloween 4, Halloween 2, and the original Halloween could all battle it out for my number one.
It was the one I watched the most. It was like on TV. I rented it a lot.
Yeah. The first 8, I love them. Even Resurrection. After that, fuck Halloween. Halloween Ends was as bad as Resurrection. I mean, come on. No, it was worse. The Dark Knight. It was worse. What else did they do, Akeem? Blumhouse has done a lot of good movies. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on Blumhouse. You know what the best Blumhouse movie is? I got it right here on a Steelbook. I actually have 2 Steelbooks of it. The best Blumhouse movie is not a horror movie. It's Whiplash.
I need to
Miles
see that.
Teller and J.K. Simmons. This is a Blumhouse film. They used to do movies that were not horror movies, just horror movies.
You know what Blumhouse movie I like is Ma, but nobody really talks about that.
That was fun. I mean, me and my wife watched that, I think, one afternoon. I don't really remember it at all.
Octavia Spencer, yeah. I like that movie.
But they did Get Out. I think Get Out's amazing.
I think they're doing the remake for Arachnophobia right now.
Shit. They just became their own brand and kind of watered themselves down a little bit, just like any, company that goes on for too long. Blumhouse is like the Scream Factory of movie studios.
Yeah. You excited?
I loved them when they first got started, but now they love to hate them.
You excited for Five Nights at Freddy?
Excitement, no. Maybe I'll see it. Yes, but no, I never played the games.
Neither did I. But
I like did a movie like that. It was called Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah, I like what's his nuts.
Did you say Lillard. What's his nuts?
Yeah, what's his nuts? Matthew Lillard.
He is in that, isn't he? Yeah, we saw the trailer a few weeks ago. Oh. Yeah, it didn't look too good, if I'm being honest. Was that Blumhouse?
Yeah.
Out of print, y'all own. Hornswoggle was in 2018 Leprechaun. He was. Kino putting out Uncle Buck in 4K. Hell yeah, Side Hustle.
Nurse
Yeah,
Hustle in
they
the
did.
house.
Nurse Hustle. The Scream movies will never come to Criterion, Sarah, but the 4K and Steelbook came out weeks ago. Can you imagine Scream coming out from the Criterion collection?
Well, then I guess I'd have more Criterions.
Hell yeah. Ghostface on the cover. That'd be awesome if Criterion put out Nightmare on Elm Street. Series. Nightmare on Elm Street box set from Criterion collection.
Dude, could you imagine? Honestly, I could see them pulling that, and that would be a huge win for them.
It would be. But the Criterion fans would go nuts, though, because they put their pinkies up and they'd be like, we don't need this in the collection.
That's funny.
Yeah. Criterion fans can get snobby. I know Sue from Movies and Sue just made a whole video about it.
Oh, yeah?
Talking about her disdain for the snobby Criterion people.
I'm kind of surprised Menace to Society came out. That's the one I have from them.
That's a cool one. Everybody wants Dead Presidents to come out. They should jump on that, because I feel like that's one of their most wanted.
They need Blood In, Blood Out. Or someone needs it.
Deep Cover was a cool release. Mm-hmm. Leave it to Disney to try and sell us empty cases. Yeah, right. I don't know. I guess Lionsgate will have to put it out at this point. All right, let me scroll down. What's up, Brad H? Yeah, they're on the Walmart website. I'm not going to get on them. I think I can show Blair Witch. Let me bring it up. Maybe.
And you said Blair Witch 2 was pretty good.
The 2016 one?
Yeah.
That one, I love that one.
That was the one they were trying to keep it a secret for the longest time and call it like Into the Woods or something.
I love it.
They wanted people to go into the theater and find out. That would have been cool to go see a movie and you're like, holy shit.
I thought it was cool as shit. I thought it did exactly what a good sequel should do. It expanded the lore of it, and actually it actually made the first one better.
Wow,
for me.
Okay. Lovely.
Because there's things that happen in the first one that you're not really sure why they're happening, and they offer a little explanation behind it in the second one. It kind of does what the Thing prequel does for me. For the original Thing, it actually makes the Thing better to me.
It. Wow.
So the 2016 Blair Witch enhances. It's not as good as the first one. I think
is it shot like the first one, or is it shot like Book of Shadows?
They do some cool stuff like it's found footage. They do some cool stuff with drones and things like that, because
that's cool.
They have those. And there's this sequence at the end where she gets stuck in this like tunnel, and it's really like tense and claustrophobic.
Dang. Sounds good.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in that movie. I like that one a lot. I saw that one in the theater too. I think I saw it like in a big freaking screen, Dolby Atmos. Fucking the sound was incredible, and I just remember that being like a really good theater experience.
That's cool.
All right, I was trying to find the Steelbook, and yeah, it's saying this damn Steelbook for the Blair Witch Project is out of stock. All right, what happens when I share this? I wonder what happens when I... All right, is it on here? What happens when I do this? Oh, the dude's gone.
Oh, no.
But yeah, that's the Steelbook. Well, damn it.
Now it's my show, guys. Welcome.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Instagram, because I know Ryan at the Disconnected shared them all, so I'm just gonna use his page. And while I do that, I'll encourage everybody to go follow and subscribe to the Disconnected, since I'm using his Instagram page. Ryan has a fantastic channel that you should check out. And oh, look at that. We're both at the bottom. How'd that happen? Oh, now we're both gone. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, he has a fantastic channel and page where he shares everything as it gets announced. Not all the other announcement pages share everything. Ryan shares everything that comes out and gets announced.
That's cool.
So I recommend you go follow him, and he's got a face, because he has a channel. All the other physical media Instagram pages just hide behind their profiles and talk shit. All right, we'll look at the Firefly trilogy. You seen this one yet?
Have I seen the blue or the?
Have you seen the Steelbook? Have you seen any of these Steelbooks yet, or is this
I've
brand new?
I've seen some of them. I only really looked at the Leprechaun one.
And this is why I wanted to bring up Walmart, because I won't be able to get the prices. But I think this one's like, I could probably look on my phone, but I think it's a little bit. I think it's like $30 or something for this one. I remember the Blair Witch was $25.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a 3-movie set, so it has to be a little bit more. But they're all up on the Walmart website. It's a cool looking Steelbook, but like everybody says, there's no Blu-rays or anything, or no 4K. So what's the point? The Blair Witch Project. I like this, how they have the missing poster on the inside. I think that's really cool. That's really awesome. But yeah, I definitely pre-ordered that one. That one was a no-brainer for me. I guess it was for everybody else too, since it sold out.
I see KB Loves Movies pre-ordered it too. Oh, pre-orders are sold out, laugh out loud.
Yeah, he hit me up like maybe 2 hours after I posted about it.
Dang.
And he said it was sold out, because I sent him the link and he said it's already sold out. And I was like, shit. That's why you jump on these Steelbooks, folks.
But you know what?
That's why you follow people like me, like the Disconnected, and we let you guys know when this stuff goes live.
It's good though, because Walmart's going to see that and be like, dang, we need to make more. And hopefully either re-release these or they'll make more on other movies.
I bet this Saw collection sits on the shelf for a while though,
because they already have Saw collection sitting there.
I will say this about this set is the Saw collection that I have is only 1 through 7. This one's actually 1 through Jigsaw. So the other set is not 1 through Jigsaw. So they are adding a movie in this one. Okay. Maybe. Am I wrong in that?
The one I have is a Steelbook, and it has all of them with Jigsaw. And then I don't
feel like getting up.
And then I bought the other one with Chris Rock that was separate.
Yeah, Spiral. They put out another little case with like a cool slipcover that had all 9 of them in it. I remember. And that slipcover was freaking awesome. But I already owned them all. Yeah, this is cool artwork though. I mean, I like the artwork for all these. You got little, what's his name? Billy? Yeah. Billy the Puppet.
Billy the Puppet.
The Saw franchise has grossed almost $1 billion worldwide.
That's crazy.
And it probably didn't cost but $10 million to make.
Yeah.
All of them. All right. The Leprechaun. So this one, I know my collection only has 7 movies in it, and this one adds in Returns.
Yeah, see, mine has 7, and then I have Returns separately.
Yeah, so this one has Returns in it. So if you want all the Leprechaun movies, you get this set. And I think, if I'm looking at the discs, I think that they're Leprechaun 1 and 2. See, they combine the discs. So they're compressed on one disc. Which kind of sucks, because I think they're all separate on the other ones.
Yeah, my Leprechaun 1 is all by itself. Oh, no. It's Leprechaun 1 and 2. Yeah, Leprechaun 1 and 2 in the special features.
It might be that way on the one I have, but I feel like they were all separate though.
I don't know.
The only ones I watched in that set were the first one and the third one, because it had been forever since I've seen the third one, and I always remember that being one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's my favorite. But yeah, I have a feeling it's probably just going to be this just rehauled into that. So I'm curious, because there's some good special features on here. There's some good documentaries on each movie.
Oh, you're gone again. You're gone. You're done. Halloween 1 and 2. Evil has a destiny. I mean, that's cool artwork though. You got Tyler Mane on the back. It's pretty cool. All right, let me find the other Steelbooks. That's the Lionsgate stuff, and then up here, you got all the RLJE stuff, including Bone Tomahawk, which is a great looking Steelbook. I wish they would have shown the back though. They don't show the back on that one.
Yeah, I got to check that out. I like Kurt Russell.
You haven't seen that one?
I haven't seen this one, no.
But you saw his other two movies?
Yeah. I like his other two movies a lot.
Damn, you gotta go check out this one. This one has an insane moment in it. Insane.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Color Out of Space. I wasn't a big fan of this one.
I haven't seen it.
I don't know if you were or not. I thought it was okay, but
I kind of like the slipcover that came with the original release.
Yeah, I got that on 4K or Blu-ray. I can't remember which one I got it on, but this is a 4K Steelbook, and I think this one was $30, and all the Blu-ray ones were 25.
I see.
It's cool artwork, though. I mean, the movie's got a cool aesthetic and look to it. The man who killed Hitler and then Bigfoot is a big pile of shit.
Is it?
I hated this movie. So slow and doesn't deliver on its premise at all. He did kill Hitler, I think. Maybe it does deliver on the premise, but it sounds a lot cooler than it is.
Sam Elliott. Yeah, I remember when that movie came out.
Yeah, you would think it'd be a winner. Sam Elliott killing Hitler and Bigfoot. I mean, how hard is that to get right? Psycho Goreman. Did you see this one?
I have it, but I haven't actually seen it yet. So I'm kind of on the fence about getting this Steelbook just because it looks really cool.
It's mildly amusing.
It looked hilarious.
You might like it. A lot of people loved it.
But I have heard the little girl in it is pretty annoying.
She is. Everybody in it's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I remember this movie being it was a pandemic movie, I think. I think it came out during the pandemic.
I think so too, yeah.
But I've got a cool RLJE Blu-ray with a slipcover, and it's got reversible cover art and everything. RLJE every now and then will do a reversible cover art.
Oh, nice. They had, when this first came out, they had a cool box set that came out, and the cover of it was
I think it was Raven Banner.
Yeah, it was a Sinbad movie. It was a House Guest. And I was like, I wanted that so bad, but it sold out.
Wow. House Guest?
Yeah, well, you know the movie House Guest where like Sinbad's coming out of the mailbox. Yeah. It's him coming out of the mailbox and the rest of the character. Yeah, it looked pretty dope.
Yeah, they marketed this movie very well. But it was okay. Vesper, I don't know too much about that one, but it's getting a Steelbook.
Yeah.
Werewolves Within, I've heard good things about this one, but I haven't seen it.
Same here.
In Arizona, I was getting one too. That one got announced like last minute today. So I haven't seen this one. Danny McBride, Luke Wilson. I mean, shit. Luke Wilson's in it.
Mm.
I have to watch that. But hold on a second.
It's going to be Mitchapalooza.
Mitchapalooza.
From
where's the Blood and Honey Steelbook?
Have you saw that, right?
What?
Blood and Honey?
Yeah.
Did you like it? I know Michelle kind of liked it. Gay.
It wasn't as bad as everybody said it was.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend that on was it in print, but I think I'll get the Steelbook. Just to check it
Umbrella did it.
Oh, Umbrella.
It's worth $20 picking up. Actually, no, I can't say that. I would never encourage anybody to pick that up or spend their money on it. But I was expecting a lot worse. And it was it was okay. It wasn't that bad. Just very generic. All right, let me Blood and Honey. Oh, bother. Let me show this Blood and Honey Steelbook right quick. Oh, we're gone. Oh, we're back. Oh, it's just me. How do I get us at the top? All right, now I'm just at the top. Hold on a second. Let me show this off. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's cool inside art.
I think people can still hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool inside art.
You got Winnie the Pooh on the cover. You got this iconic shot from the movie. Great cinematography.
Are you being serious or?
I mean, it's a big moment in the film.
Okay. I think it looks cool from the picture.
And yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. But I don't know what's going on tonight. There we go. All right, let me scroll down here. I might miss some people's comments. I'm gonna try to go more towards the bottom. What's your guys' favorite John Candy movie? Didn't y'all answer this the other night? Were y'all
Yeah,
talking John Candy?
yeah. Mine's over on Christian's channel. Mine's Uncle Buck. But I do like Plane, Trains, and Automobile too.
Mine's Cool Runnings.
Hell yeah, man. Cool
No, I
Runnings is
can't say
awesome.
that. It's you know what it might be for real? I loved him and Tom Hanks and Splash so much. I thought they had great dynamic together. They were brothers, which I thought was really funny.
Dude, I'm a big
Splash.
Like, for some reason I always go to Camp Candy. It was a cartoon, but nobody has really heard of it. It was kind of like Life with Louie, but before Life with Louie. I don't know if anybody remembers that either, with Louie Anderson.
I remember it, yeah.
Yeah.
Gus with a $1.99 super chat says, I heard you're talking smack about Criterion fans. Pinky. That looks like Dr. Evil.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, they put their pinkies up and they dog on people because they don't like foreign films, and I'm sick of it. Dell on movies, I would actually agree with that, Dell.
Same here.
Every day and twice on Sunday. It's better than the Blair Witch. Nah, I don't know if I'd say that or not.
I would.
I don't know though. Maybe. I need to watch It's Pet again. Can I borrow the Blu-ray?
Yeah, I'll send it to you, buddy.
All right. Planes, Trains for me, pack. Michelle told me not to get that movie. Your wife, both of you can. Y'all told not to pick it up. Which one?
Probably Blood and Honey.
Blood and Honey. Oh, I think Skinamarink.
Oh, Skinamarink.
Skinnerink. Can we get Jennifer Body in 4K? I think that's a Fox title. Yeah, I think it is too. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Oh, he loves Dell. I can't with you, man. You love Rob Zombie's Halloween 1, but you hate Home Alone. What the hell, Dell? Walked out of the theater and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
I should have.
It was, which is weird. I mean, I don't think it's too bad now.
Yeah, it's better now, but at the time, it was like a punch to the gut.
I wonder, why was that?
I did not like the Rob Zombie's wife in it. Yeah, the white horse. I
That's
thought
what everybody talks about.
So dumb.
It's such a small part of the movie, though. It's like what, the very end, or is it throughout the movie?
Yeah, like she's guiding him throughout the movie.
When I rewatched it, I thought a lot of it was really awesome. Like the beginning, like that hospital stuff, because it reminded me of Halloween 2. I was I forgot about all of this.
Yeah, the beginning with it, like Octavia Spencer and stuff like that. But then it's just like a dream, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she is in it. D. Sibner says, I've never seen a company dress up and re-gift the same blue editions as much as Walmart. I'm sure they plan on enticing new owners instead of people are buying the same disc with new slips. Yeah.
At least people are buying, man.
Hey, if there's a demand for it, supply it. Cody would make a good hillbilly Jim. Just saw Buff at a con a few months back, says the Vintage Gamer. We need Black Sheet and Tommy Boy. I agree. Both of them. And Beverly Hills Ninja. It doesn't even have a Blu-ray. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is doesn't Warner Brothers have that?
Yeah, because it was New Line.
It was New Line, yeah.
That needs a 4K Steelbook.
I don't know what they're waiting on. Warner Brothers with Turtles, like that. Yeah. That just feels like a no-brainer.
Well, they had I'm kind of wondering what the deal is with because they had the Stinkorama come out and that was Blu-ray. So I wonder if the company couldn't do a 4K because the Warner Brothers is actually working on one or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe it'll come out when the new Ninja Turtles comes out on DVD or not DVD on 4K. I don't know.
Florence Pugh is my queen. None shall insult her. I throw down my gauntlet to you, sir. She can be your queen. You can take her. But you probably have to fight for her because everybody seems to love her. If you love Florence Pugh, go see Oppenheimer. People stop using the word woke as an excuse. Alyssa Milano. I think this is the first time I've ever had Alyssa Milano, the star of Teen Wolf 3, in here. That's a Dead Pit staple. Who is your favorite character, not Jason and Kill, in the Friday the 13th franchise? Favorite character is Jenny, 100% from Friday 2. And my favorite kill is also from Friday 2. It's well, I'd say it's a tie. It's a tie between the machete and the wheelchair kill and the boxing kill on top of the
Yeah,
roof of Jason
yeah.
Takes Manhattan.
Either the
I've
boxing.
always thought that was so fucking cool.
So the boxing kills
The
my.
Kevin Bacon kill's too cool too, though.
Yeah, the boxing kills my second favorite, but my favorite is from actually Jason X when they freeze the face and then smash
That's
it
a badass kill too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? Damn, that'd be cool to rank kills from Friday the 13th because I feel like there's enough to do like a top 20.
Yeah,
There definitely is because there's like 100 and something kills in all the movies. But the tent kill in Jason Goes to Hell has always stuck with me too.
Yeah,
And that's my second favorite Friday movie. Bob's here. Let's ask him about Florence Pugh. Everybody loves Florence Pugh. I get it. I just think she's
hot.
generic. Yeah. She was good in Fighting with My Family.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Disney might license out Fox styles to keep releasing all these bombs and other financial woes. I mean, I wish, but you know,
Disney's gonna come out with the woke collection, guys.
they could. They could call it that too. The Marvels. I'll never see the Marvels. Never.
That's a new one coming out, right?
I did not like Captain Marvel at all. I don't. Brie Larson is up there with Florence Pugh for me.
I understand Brie Larson, but not Florence
Maybe
Pugh.
not as high because I have actually enjoyed Brie Larson in a few movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like her in 21 Jump Street.
Dude, you know what they showed a preview for last night? Was the Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games. For some reason, I thought that was I thought that was a series going to like
What'd they show that preview for that on? Barbie?
Yeah.
Oh, really? They already got a preview for it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What the hell else was Brie Larson in that I liked? Oh, Free Fire. I like Free Fire. That's an A24 movie.
Was she in 21 Jump Street?
Yes, I said that. I like her in that. And there was also another one with Miles Teller, The Spectacular Now. She was in that too.
Well, that was a good movie.
Yeah, her earlier movies, I think she's all right. I need to rewatch Room.
Yes, I've never seen it.
Honestly, that movie I think got hyped up too much for me. I didn't think it was that great. I thought there'd be a little bit more of the Silence of the Lambs vibes going on in it. And I don't want to spoil it, so I won't get into my problems if you haven't seen it. It's bad when places like Manta Lab are now selling packaging for shows that don't even have physical release. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for there. Rain Man and Truman Show are both really good 4Ks. Sammy says woke is propaganda and politics being written in movies. Why do you think there's is a writer's strike? They're sick of it.
Yep, that's why they're striking.
Yeah, I just don't like that word. Just use propaganda and politics. I don't know. I feel like people use woke for like everything they don't like.
That's how I feel too.
So just say you don't like it and come up with a reason.
I got this toothpaste. I didn't like the taste of it. It was really woke.
I just don't like to follow and mob mentality.
Mm-hmm.
I think for myself a lot. That's my problem.
You need.
Woke is right. What right wingers say when they can't explain why they hate something. Yeah. That's pretty much what I said. The Exorcist show was good. I heard good things about it. Did not have Gina Davis in it. I think Gina Davis. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen the Exorcist show, I think she was Reagan in the show. I think
Oh,
she was
really?
I think she was the character of Reagan.
Okay. That was like 2017. That wasn't that long ago, was it?
No, I actually remember watching, I think, the first couple episodes, but it was so boring.
Okay.
So I didn't continue. But I heard it got a lot better as it went on. So I probably should have stuck with it. All right, let's scroll forward because we're way behind. Uh, the footage looks too clean. Doesn't have the gritty. Are you talking about Exorcist? Yeah, I
It
mean that's
says
what I'm saying. If you can't do it, then don't fucking do it.
it says gritty documentary style though.
That's the first one because Freakin was a documentary filmmaker before The
Oh, I see.
Exorcist, so the way he made it was kind of like that's what makes it feel so real, is it has that documentary feel to it when you're watching it. But yeah, I agree. It just looks generic. It's like every other movie. I just don't want The Exorcist to be watered down. I know it already has sequels that suck,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like, what are you really taking away? But I'm just tired of it. And then by the time we get to October, The Exorcist will be everybody's new favorite horror movie and franchise, and everybody will be talking about it, and they'll say it's fantastic and great,
Or they'll be saying it's woke.
or they'll be saying it's woke and that the first one's not really that good, or whatever they want to say. Exorcist 3 is better. I like The Exorcist 3 though.
Mm-hmm.
It is not better than the first one though. We do need an Exorcist 4K box set.
100%.
Did I say Exorcist? Ernest is what I
Ernest,
meant to
yeah,
say.
that's what I meant too.
How excited would you be if an Ernest box set got announced tomorrow?
Oh, I'd be so excited, but I guarantee you people would watch it for the first time and be like, what the hell am I watching? You know? So I'm kind of afraid that I'm kind of afraid that Ernest is going to lose that nostalgic
It could.
style.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
flip my lunch tray.
It would be, I want it all the different Ernests on the side, like the Friday the 13th box. Why can't we get something like that?
That'd be awesome.
Damn snakes.
Well, four of them are Disney, aren't they? The ones that went to
Are they?
theaters. Yeah.
Are they Disney for real?
Mm.
The hell you say? Well, do a Mill Creek box set.
Yeah. The four that went
They've
to
already
theaters.
released. They already released them on Blu-ray for Mill Creek.
Mm. Yeah. After
You're shitting me.
no, and then after Ernest Scared Stupid, it went somewhere else.
All right. Well, the first Ernest movie was Camp, right?
Yeah.
1987. Let's look this up. Ernest Goes to Camp. All right.
I think they did Camp, Christmas, Jail, and Scared Stupid.
Let me share this. Ernest Goes to Camp was my least favorite of the original four, and the one I watched the least. I've probably only seen this one 2 or 3 times. This is, you're right, Buena Vista. That's Disney. Touchstone Pictures. Son of a bitch.
Proudly presents Ernest Goes to Camp.
Are you kidding me? I liked Rides Again a lot. Call me crazy.
I don't remember that one.
That was a good one. That's where he's got to steal the big the fuck do they call those things? Cannonball. What do they call those things? They used them in the Revolutionary War.
Oh, you're talking about the cannonball shooters? That's
Yeah,
not what they're
but
called.
Isn't there like a name for that though?
Isn't I just probably called them cannonballs.
Yeah, he's got to steal that, and he's like riding on it at one point in the movie. I don't know. I remember it being fun though.
Yeah.
But the other ones aren't that great. It's like slams dunk and goes to school, but I'll take them anyway.
Yeah.
This one was Touchstone, Buena Vista. Damn it.
Yeah, the last one, I believe.
Now, what was slam dunk?
I don't know where it went after.
Have you seen all of them?
I want to say yes, but I don't remember them, so they'd be like first time watches. But the first 4 I watch all the time.
Did I spell Ernest wrong? Ernest Goes to School. That was in 1994. Look at his face. That's on DVD.
Yeah.
Day by day. This was M Shell Producers Group. I don't know what the hell
See,
that
that's
is.
probably not even around anymore, so they can't even get
M
the rights
Shell
to it.
Producers Pacific Motion Pictures. Somebody has to have that.
No.
Somebody put it out on DVD. Oh, that's an overseas DVD release.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's got to get that for sure. Wrong Turn 2003 needs a Shop Factory 4K transfer. Yeah, that'd be a good one for them to do. I got this this umbrella edition though. That's really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
But I haven't watched this one yet. That's a nice addition though. Not a lot of guys being all the Ken they can be. I know. All that Ken energy.
You're Ken enough.
I'm I'm Ken enough.
Or Kenough.
I'm good I'm good enough. I'm Ken enough.
You're Ken
Doggone it. People like me. We need a Stuart Saves the World. What's that called?
enough.
What was that movie?
Stuart Saves the World.
What was it? What was it called with the Stuart? The Good Enough, I'm Smart Enough, and Doggone It, People Like Me. He had his own movie too.
Really? From Mad TV?
No, I ain't talking about that Stuart.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the
Stuart Little?
Saturday Night Live. Wasn't his name Stuart?
I don't remember Stuart from Saturday Night Live.
He looked in the mirror before every show, and he said, "I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me."
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank.
I thought his name was Stuart Smalley.
I remember Stuart from like they didn't want to give him sugar. He's like, not that kind of sugar. He was like Big John or Little John.
You'll recognize him when you see him. Let me bring him up. He had his own movie though.
No, I do not remember this.
You don't remember that guy?
Okay, yeah. Peter, is it Frampton? Is that Frampton?
He went on to become a senator. Al Franken?
Al Franken, yeah.
Yeah.
What was his movie called?
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh, Daily Affirmation with Stuart Smalley.
Yeah, Daily Affirmation was Stuart Smalley.
Yes, yeah, I remember the Jack
he had his thoughts. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Okay, yeah.
He was the best.
Yeah, I remember that.
He had a movie though.
I do not remember that. Wow. I don't remember the movie.
I think it was called Stuart Saves the World. Saves his family.
Saves his family.
Yep, Stuart saves his family.
Okay, that poster looks familiar. I might have to check that out. That completely went under my radar. And I'm a big SNL fan.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't watch that one. That's a Paramount movie. They could put that out like Coneheads. Oh hell, man, that movie didn't even make $1 million at the box office.
So yeah, it was the first one. That's what I thought. Oh no. Is that what you said? It was the first one?
Vincent D'Onofrio was in it. Julia Sweeney.
Donnie Smut.
I mean, it was probably a lower tier SNL movie. Mm-hmm. Probably wasn't their best effort.
I definitely remember that.
I do remember watching it.
But there is a Stuart from Mad TV, right?
Yeah, there is.
Where like he can't have sugar or candy or whatever. I just remember he's like, not that kind of sugar.
Yeah, I remember him. All right, I'm scrolling rapid fire. We got Garrett in here.
Garrett
said Double Dip Central. Double dipping makes Garrett angry.
Double dipping isn't rad.
I'm tired of all these re-releases. Garrett gets upset. I
love Garrett though.
I love him too. I love him like a son, even though he's older than me. Sup, Johnny? Trekopedia says Mint Steelbook 4K, the original Friday the 13th, is next for Paramount. Yeah, look, I'll be honest, that disappointed me a lot when they showed that Steelbook off. I was a little upset about that.
Yeah, they need to continue.
I'm like, where's part 2? Are you all announcing part 2 along with it?
Does that mean we're not continuing the Blu-ray Steelbooks on that?
Well, they already did part 2 of that.
I know, but I need them to continue to the next one.
Yeah, I know we need a new beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll continue on or not. They were using the 4K scans that the Screen Factory had, I'm pretty sure.
Because it'd be nice to get
And 5 through 8 never got 4K scans. Only the first 4 did in that box set.
Let's see.
What's up, Tiana?
Tiana.
I see Tiana in here. Disney isn't doing well, so there is rumors they might sell Marvel and Star Wars. Thank God. Why don't they just sell themselves? Or just move back into just doing the park. Get out of movies. Give all your movies to somebody who gives a shit. And go do the parks. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Jordo? Yeah, Garrett knows Bone Tomahawk is a must see.
Yeah, I definitely want to see it.
Must see. You getting that Bone Tomahawk Steelbook, Garrett? I feel like he's gonna get that. You think he'll get that?
I think so. I was watching his live the other night, and he talked about it, but I can't remember which one he said if he was going to get it.
I think you're gonna get that one, Garrett. I think you're gonna get that one. It needs a 4K though. I don't know why they wouldn't do that one in 4K. They got freaking that man who killed Hitler and Bigfoot. That's a 4K. That shitty movie.
There's a high demand on that.
Fucking Bone Tomahawk, one of the greatest movies of the 2010s, can't get a 4K. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm interested to watch this Brawl in 4K. See how good it is.
Yeah, it's good.
Gorman is good. Yes, the house guest slip was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might like Gorman. I thought it was okay. It was fun for a while, and then the shtick got a little old.
Yeah.
Werewolves Within is great. Highly recommend. Great video game adaptation as well. Oh, it had a video game adaptation? I miss those days of every movie having a video game adaptation.
Or was it a video game first and became a movie? Is that what he's saying?
I don't know. I don't remember that. Yeah. Was it a phone game? Oh, you giving an old school reference?
I was, yeah.
With Mitch? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said Mitchapalooza.
Mitchapalooza, I remember that. Old school needs a 8K. Screw 4K.
What if it did? It's the only movie that ever comes out on 8K, and everything else is just.
It's that one 8K. We took a chance on old school.
It's a good movie.
I love it. I saw it in the theaters. I was a junior in high school. And yeah, it was one of the best theatrical experiences I ever had.
Yeah, I miss those kind of movies.
Yeah, we don't get them anymore. Never heard of Arizona movie. Now Raising Arizona, I've heard of. Yeah, they did another Arizona. I think that's a prequel to Raising Arizona, to be honest. My beat friend is a vampire. My best friend's a vampire. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Damn Leprechaun collection. Oh, damn, the Leprechaun went quick, huh? Alex, you don't have to see it, but it's it's not terrible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I'll get time to watch it this week though.
I ordered it from somewhere.
Garrett say I have not seen The Great Outdoors. I'll admit that.
Man,
I haven't seen it.
It makes me want steak. That's a good movie.
That's him and Dan Aykroyd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to watch that. That has a Blu-ray, doesn't it? I think I've seen that in a double pack or something.
Probably with that, like
hopefully Kino does that in 4K too.
Dude, I love Kino, man. They when their shit goes on sale, it goes on sale.
Oh, speaking of that, Kino does have a sale right now. Have you hit it up yet?
Not yet, but I'm looking. I want to get Mad Money. It's like an old Chris O'Donnell and Drew Barrymore movie.
Is that on there?
Mm-hmm. It's not as cheap as it usually is. It usually goes down to $5, and it's $10 right now, but it's still on sale.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Camp Candy.
Camp Candy. I don't even know what the hell that is.
It was a cartoon. He would be like live action in the beginning and end, kind of like Bobby's World. And then like he would like
I love Bobby's World.
and he'd set up the story, and then he'd play the voice of him as a camp counselor as a cartoon during the episode. Then at the end he'd be, oh, this is what we learned. It was a good show. I liked it.
Yeah. What's up, Optimus got slimed? What's up, everyone? Says El Barto.
El Barto, yeah.
Halloween 2 in theaters at midnights was one of the worst theater experiences of my life. People booed the shit out of it.
Wow.
Damn, they booed? Shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I meant to say Mad Love, not Mad Bunny. Mad Love.
Isn't there one with Michael J. Fox called Mad something? Or Love?
That might be Mad Money.
Maybe.
But yeah, I meant to say Mad Love.
Was so stupid. Everybody hates that movie. I think it has some redeeming qualities.
Yeah, some cool stuff in that. But
I said it before. The new trilogy made me gain a new appreciation for the Rob Zombie movies, except for the first one. That sucks. Origin story sucks. Oh damn! Finally made it to a live stream. What's up, Ken? What's up, Frank? I got your name under my shirt.
Frank. What?
You don't remember that, Billy Madison?
Oh, okay.
Where he lifts up his shirt, Frank. Yeah. Damn, man, missed out on Blair Witch and the Leprechaun set. Damn. Y'all got to jump on this shit. What are you doing?
I feel like a release date, they'll show up at midnight on the site. Because that's what they do at Best Buy if you jump soon enough.
You got to jump. Larry McMullen. McMullen goes.
Larry's the man.
Nickelodeon just bought the rights to the original TMNT cartoon. Huh. Well, that's neat.
Well, I knew they had the rights to TMNT, so I just assumed they already had the rights to the cartoon.
Oh, thank you so much, Side Hustle Cinema. What would Al Pacino say about Florence Pugh? Well, look, this is what I would say, because he's an old pervert.
She got a great ass, and you got your head all the way up it.
That's what he would say. I'm assuming that's what you wanted. That's what you got. That's not what I would say. That is what I would say. Saw it on opening day in IMAX. Well worth it. You talking about
Halloween 2. Rob Zombie.
Jason Goes to Hell unrated, girl ripped in half with a pike intense. That's the one I have.
Jason Goes Straight to Hell.
I saw every bit of that. Yep, Jason Goes Straight to Hell. Yeah, I remember watching the first few Friday the 13th movies when I was a kid. But when I saw Jason Goes to Hell, it just hit different.
Yeah.
Than all of them.
Oh, like a good different?
A good different. I rewatched it over and over again. I basically forgot about all the other Friday the 13th movies and just watched Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, man, Jason Goes to Hell. When I first saw that, I did not like the movie, but I like it now.
And then and Manhattan. Like Manhattan was one I returned to often. Like Manhattan and Jason Goes to Hell were the ones I watched all the time. Yeah, and I would rarely go back and watch the original ones until I got a little bit older.
Manhattan's actually my favorite.
Yeah, I mean it's in my top 3. Last time I did a ranking, it was my number 3, and Jason Goes to Hell was my 2, and then part 2 is my number 1.
I'm sure the comments were very nice to you.
I don't remember, to be honest. But I know a lot of people would not agree. But it's all right. It's all nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know. I like part 5 a lot now. That one was awesome. What's up, John? I want to say hi and admit to not owning any Leprechaun movies. So I'm on that Steelbook set. You better jump on it, man. Somebody said it was sold out.
And if not, man, I don't know if FYE still has this available, but this is my favorite way of having
it's probably still available somewhere. Mm-hmm. Might be at the FYE too. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, what Brie Larson was in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Yeah. Is it based on a true story? I didn't even know it was based on a true story. Yeah, just The Room.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I just thought there was going to be more with the actual like kidnapping part of it, but it was more about like the aftermath of it, if that makes any sense. And I didn't find that as interesting, and I didn't really find her character all that interesting or compelling. The book Room is way better than the movie. Yeah, I just didn't think the movie was all that good. Master of all movies, I miss Kids WB the most.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Steven? Rob Zombie's Halloween. My favorite part was Michael Myers being called Michelle Mabel. Is that what they called him? Was that what his dad called him? I think.
I don't remember.
I think
it sounds like
his stepdad did call him Michelle. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, the whole like the first half an hour is hard to watch for me.
I'm gonna skull fuck the shit out of you.
And then Jenny from Forrest Gump is the sister.
Is she?
Yeah, it's her grown up. The kid Jenny. Yeah.
Is she the one that says that the eggs are chicken abortions and they're fucking gross?
Yeah.
I always remember that line too. And the mom's like, I wish everybody quit fucking yelling.
I know. It's just like I
club at 2 p.m.
I know.
Oh, that movie's awful. It really is. The second half isn't, bad.
Yeah.
But it's just a remake. I don't know. I get so pissed off by the time that part starts. I can't get through it. Freaking is nuts, but damn, he can make a good film. He can. And I can't believe nobody's come out about that French Connection thing yet. Like he didn't come out and say anything, so I would almost assume that he's the one that did the alteration. Which would be crazy. No, I won't be getting that, Steven. I'm not the big Resident Evil. I'm not that big of a Resident Evil fan. I like the games, all right, but I don't get into the lore of the movies and animated stuff. I think there's like 15 animated movies by now.
Is that what it is, animated?
Yeah. I mean, the movies never follow the lore of the games anyway. They always did their own thing. Crucifix scene. Probably not. If you're talking about that time I got drunk and masturbated with a crucifix, it was my first keg party. You remember that?
Was that a scary movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that movie. We Need Salem's Lot 4K Steelbook. Know what I mean, Vern? Earnest for the win. You can't do The Exorcist right if it's just a flat-out horror movie. You have to have a family drama at the core of it to make us care about the characters. That's why we care so much about Reagan.
Did you see Garrett from Born to Be Rad? He posted, I think it was him. He posted a reel or something, and it was like the new Exorcist trailer looks dope, and it's like a scene from Scary Movie 2.
Oh, that's good. I like it when she comes down and pees for like 5 minutes on the floor. And they're all playing the song, the mystical song.
Yeah.
On the piano. Shake your ass.
Watch yourself.
Oh, that's so good. Those first two scary movies are really funny.
The third one's pretty good too, but not as good as the first two.
I don't know if I had seen the third one all the way through.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's a lot of signs. I'm surprised you haven't.
Wasn't that the one they made fun of the Ring and Signs?
I can't remember if the Ring, but Signs definitely.
Yeah, that's when they started. That was the first one that didn't involve the Wayans brothers, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had Simon Rex from Red Rocket in it.
Yeah.
He was like the Eminem character. I still remember he's like, I'm a white boy, but my neck is red. I put Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread. When he's battling, and he puts on the hood, and it's like it looks like he's part of the KKK. It's a good movie. But yeah, Charlie Sheen's in it. They have some funny Michael Jackson jokes with the others.
Isn't Michael Jackson in the movie?
No, but Michael Jackson sued him.
Did he really?
Yeah, the person looked just like Michael Jackson. It was just
I am your daughter.
Yeah.
I thought he was in it.
No. So, yeah, you think he's gonna make fun of himself like that? I don't think so. For God's sakes, she's a girl. Like it's so wrong, man. It's so great.
We don't have the Vinegar Syndrome adult site yet. Well, we got 8 days to go with sale items, cross-site stacking. I don't know, man. Maybe they're waiting till the last minute. Maybe I can call him chill chat. It kind of has turned into a chill chat.
Ken really wants this Ken's home video to take off.
This is Ken's home video, episode 4. We're here. We're talking about videos and homes.
Yeah,
I feel like we talked about homes a couple times. You know, we talked about the RLJE and Lionsgate and Screen Factory Walmart Steelbooks. So I did get to my topic. All right.
Well, it sounds like people are enjoying it, I guess.
They better damn well be enjoying it. You know, I worked all day. I went to go see a 3-hour movie in the theater, and now I'm here hanging out. I'm tired. What do you want me to say? They're rebooting the franchise with Ernest Begins. Oh, wow, K-Dog. Are you serious?
Yeah, is that true?
Ernest Begins. Can't reboot without Jim Varney now. I would protest over that. I mean, I'll take it where I can get it. Mm-hmm. I'd rather some new 4K scans get done, but Stuart saves his family. Yeah, Dell knows where it's at. SNL, the Michael Jordan interview is the best with Stuart. Yeah, he did interview Michael Jordan. Yeah. Interview major celebrities and got shy was so good. Which one was that?
Oh, Chris Farley, dude, that's great. Like, that's what he's like. There's like one where he's like interviewing, what's the name from the Beatles? And he's like, remember that time when you sang that song? Yeah, it was really cool. You know, it's great. It's funny.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
It was really cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that was really cool.
Do you remember the Gap Girls? That was always one of my favorites. With him and David Spade and Adam Sandler. They have wigs on. They were at the Gap.
Yeah, when he's talking about he's on a diet and then he's like eating the French fries.
Can I get some of your fries? I need my fries. Lay off me! I'm starving.
I used to like Canteen Boy. Remember Canteen Boy?
Yeah. I remember the skit with him and Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin
was like, take off your shirt.
I'm sure that's long and buried.
That was so good. I remember MJ doing the mirror skit. Michael Jackson doing the mirror skit.
Maybe you're talking
about Michael Jordan. I do remember that. He was looking in the mirror and he was like over his shoulder, I think. Yeah. Live in a van down by the river.
Yeah.
I'm thrice divorced. Christian said Halloween 2 was the greatest theatrical experience of my life. People were cheering and passing around babies. Damn. Fox going to re-release everything on Blu-ray except Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show. I could see Buffy getting a Blu-ray at some point.
Yeah.
I'm flattered that you think I have that kind of pull wave, but Paramount ain't listening to what I say about what slipcovers are going on their releases.
You're basically an Oscar winner. So if this was lying,
I'll reach out to them tomorrow. I'll see what they say.
What if they listen to you? They're like, okay.
Well, hold on, Wave. What if I like the slipcover and I don't mind it? You know, I'd be kind of conflicted there. You know, I want to help you out, but at the same time, I like it. So, Yeah. How do you feel about Rosemary's Baby? Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I know a lot of people are excited for it. I'll probably pick it up, maybe not right away.
It's a good movie. It's like the original Hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a Hereditary.
But what I don't get
movie.
about Rosemary's Baby is that everybody like won't buy a new version of Jeepers Creepers, but they'll buy a new version of Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, because of Roman Polanski.
Yeah, so I don't
People
understand
seem
that.
to overlook things if the filmmaker actor is really talented. I think the Jeepers Creepers guy doesn't make the cut.
Yeah,
because he just did those movies.
That and Powder.
But it's like Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
Who else is the other dirtbag actor that's fucking great? Kevin Spacey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you want me to do? Stop watching Kevin Spacey movies?
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. I'm never going to not watch Seven or American Beauty. Those are like some of my favorite movies. And speaking of that, I would love to see American Beauty get a 4K. And Seven. Hopefully Seven's coming soon. I've heard rumblings.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard rumblings of Fincher working on it. Mad Love or Mad Money?
It was Mad Love. I misspoke.
There's Mo Money.
Mo Money.
Yeah. Tom Hanks had the Money Pit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not done yet, Sammy, so I might still pick up Stone Cold. I grabbed the 4Ks that I needed really quick because they had them all, and I'm trying to have a complete 4K Kino collection, which I feel like I'm pretty safe because most of the 4Ks that Kino puts out, they're all good movies.
So, have you seen Stone Cold before?
No.
It's fun.
No. But that's come highly recommended, so I might get on the site here in a second. How long you got, dude? You need to get off? If you need to jump off, you can jump off.
No, man, I work tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so I'm good.
We'll probably go another 20 minutes or so.
I'm good.
I'll get on the site here in a second.
I'm happy to be
here. If
here.
I stay up any longer, my wife will get up in the morning and see how long I went live and be like, "Did you really stream for that long last night?" And I'll be tired and frantic trying to get my report together tomorrow. And she'll be like, I told you shouldn't stay up so late. Now we got our live stream to get ready.
She's going to love this if she ever sees it.
So she'll watch it.
Yeah?
Say anything. She might not like.
Michelle's a legend.
Yeah, she thinks she is. I shouldn't have said that. She's in here live streaming in my movie room. Like I'm walking in. I didn't know she was streaming and I'm in my freaking underwear.
Yeah.
I thought we were getting ready to watch a movie.
Yeah, I popped in real quick and I was like, is she hiding behind a couch? Like, what's going on?
Well, the way I got this room set up is it's a goddamn mess, but I'll show it anyway. I got the couch in like the center of the room on the other side.
Is this where you watch all your movies?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's where my desk used to be over there.
Yeah.
I got a little TV set up. All my games are over there on the floor. I got the friggin' CTR TV over there. And
then outside those doors, you have your big TV, right? Or is that the Married with
Media
room setup?
Tour.
Nice Child's Play 2 poster.
Yeah, outside that door, the one door next to the Child's Play 2 poster is the closet, and then the door next to that's the door out of here. Married
with Media is right there.
Yeah,
the Married with Media compound.
Right there in the corner.
That's where Michelle does all her work during the day.
Yeah. No, I don't watch movies in here. I set the couch up in here in front of the TV to watch movies. If I have to watch something that's region free, I'll watch it in here because that's where my region free player is.
I see.
The last movie I watched in here, I think, was Old Boy.
Old Boy.
Florence Pugh is a goddess. I have Scream Halloween set and thought about burning the Rob Zombie 2 movies. God damn. People don't like those movies.
No.
VHS. Oh, now. Yeah, the 4K is going to come out. That's going to be badass. The new Exorcist trailer looks like a poor man's Prisoners mixed with Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. I'm possessed. Oh, shit.
I kind of want to see it now.
So, I thought of something earlier. there's a scene like where the little girl's like walking around possessed in town, and she walks in a church and starts chanting. I'm like, what is she doing out and about? Like, shouldn't she be in her room, like going through this problem? Like, when Reagan was becoming taken over by Pazuzu and possessed, like she was not in good shape. She was bedridden. She wasn't able to get around like that. So how's this girl just walking around fucking town?
In this one, there's 2 girls.
2 girls, right? Yeah. It looks like there's 2 families, and they're both being possessed at the same time, and then they're brought together by mutual possession. And there's one line in the movie, or one line in the trailer where they're like, their hearts are beating at the same time, or something. It's like they're linked or something. Yeah. It's like Pazuzu's possessing 2 people at the same time. Okay. If that's even who it is. Oh, how groundbreaking. It's dueling possessed girls.
I'm not the biggest fan of possession movies, even though my favorite movie is basically a possession movie.
It is. It is a possession movie. Adule di Tembada. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bad ones, which is pretty much all of them, except for The Exorcist and The Conjuring, if you want to call that a possession movie.
Yeah, I need to see The Conjuring.
So I think that every single possession movie is garbage, except for The Exorcist.
I actually saw the first Conjuring, actually. I saw it in theaters, but it was a really poor theater experience to where I couldn't get into the movie, and then I just never watched any of the other ones.
Yeah, the first Conjuring is great. Second one's great, too. And then after that, yeah. The Ernest movies are hilarious. Yes, the Jim Varney Ernest are fun, but if they continue Ernest with a new actor, it'd be cool and could live up to Varney's Ernest.
I just don't know who. It'd probably have to be like a new person, or like a new actor.
It'd be Chris Pratt, probably. SNL has the Gap Girl sketch on YouTube channel. Relax. They do.
Yeah,
they do. I'll calm down, Alex. I'm sorry. Do wall mount that thing. Save some space. Wall mount what? That's what happens when I get behind. I don't know what people are talking about. Oh, maybe you're talking about my TV. I'm not wall mounting that TV. That TV is my first flat screen TV that I bought in 2006. It weighs probably 800 pounds. It's not a new flat screen. I did have it mounted though, because I bought a huge entertainment center in 2007 around the same time I bought it. We had it mounted on that, but then we tore it apart like a few years ago. Pea soup challenge. They cast Kevin Hart as Ernest with The Rock as Vern.
Did you ever see Possessor, or what is it with Leslie Nielsen and Linda Blair?
Repossessed?
Yeah, Repossessed. I like that movie.
I've seen it. Linda Blair's in it?
Yeah, she plays basically she plays herself being possessed again.
Maybe I haven't seen it. Because I do not remember that.
Yeah, I'm 95% sure Linda Blair.
Maybe I'm thinking of Dracula Dead and Loving.
That's with John Ritter's wife's in that one.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, I just like him. Did you ever watch The Critic with him, the cartoon? It stinks. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it like you.
Enjoy the show. I love him in Wedding Singer, though. All right, here's the Kino sale. This is the last blast. You guys can get $17.99 12 Angry Men. That's $1.50 an Angry Man. So pick it up. See, they got slip covers here for $8.49. I don't even know what Ace High is, but I want it just because it has a slipcover with it. And it's $8.49. Oh, here's Captain Marvel. I think that's the original Shazam.
Oh wow.
Have you seen the All Nighter?
Have you?
I have not. I thought you would have though. Just taking a shot in the dark. What about The Apartments?
I've not seen The Apartment, but I've heard it's really good.
Astro Zombies, Attack Robots, Backtrack.
Ooh, Backtrack kind of. What it looks like a thriller.
That's Jodie Foster and Dennis Hopper. I think it's directed by Dennis Hopper too.
Oh wow.
You got some Clint Eastwood stuff. You got The Big Bus. See, a lot of this stuff just came out. For some reason, they priced Big Easy at $11.99. Assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't just be $9.99. I got Breakout. I got that a couple sales ago.
Did you watch that Polar Bear movie yet, or whatever?
Which one?
The bear movie, or not the bear? What is it with White Buffalo?
No, I didn't. It slipped through the cracks on me.
You own it though, right?
I did buy it, yeah, because it was so cheap. When it came out, it was $12.49, and I'm glad it's not in this sale.
I'm curious about it
for $9.99, because then I would be pissed off because I just bought it. Damn it!
Cool as ice.
What about the Chicken Chronicles?
I've not seen that.
You haven't seen the Chicken Chronicles? Oh, this is a classic, dude. The Chicken Chronicles. You haven't seen that? I'm joking. I haven't seen it.
I was like, it's $6.49 though.
Steve Gutenberg. Yeah, you can't turn down a $6.49 Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
That's going in the cart. I don't care what it is. $6.49 on Blu-ray. The Chicken Chronicles is coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cool as Ice is $9.99 if you want to grab that one.
I already have it.
Oh, well, shit. What about Crackers?
I don't have Crackers.
Not even saltines. The Daughter of Dracula. I've never seen that one.
Never.
Death Rides a Horse. Oh, you can get Dead Pit for $8.49. Do you want to grab that one?
No.
Deported Discretion. What is this? Look at that cover.
I know.
What is that? Look at that thing over in the corner with one eye.
I know.
Cyclops and the teeth coming out.
That looks like a belly button. Oh, it is an eye. It looks like a belly button.
Oh my god. Look at that. That's going to be my new backdrop. That's the new Ratma there.
Yeah, Ratma's girlfriend.
Jesus Christ. You will burn in hell. I wonder how many people have seen that one. Let me know if you've seen that one. In
1999.
Yeah, it's a fairly new one. I forget all the ones I was wanting to get. I just went through all. Oh, this Dr. Death one.
There's one about like window, like where I think it was Steve Gutenberg. I wanted to get last Kino sale, where like somebody witnesses a murder at the window or something. I can't remember what it's called now, but it was like a 90s thriller, so it sounded up my alley.
The Stream Adventures of Super Dave.
Oh, that might be good. Have you seen Eye of the Tiger?
No. Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
You got that one? That's Gary Busey.
Gary Busey, yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like him versus it's a revenge movie. They like kill his wife or whatnot, and he goes after the gang. It's pretty cool.
The Experts doesn't have a slipcover. That just came out. How disappointing. That must have went quick.
Is that Super Dave? Is that the documentary? Because there's a documentary about Super Dave that was really good.
2000.
Okay, so it's a movie. Yeah, because he died recently or passed away recently, and they had a documentary, an HBO documentary.
Yeah, that's an older one. Fitz Willie. There's For Love or Money.
Yeah, I do want to get that.
Francis the Talking Mule. That's the one you need.
It has a slip.
Tony bought that for $80, and now it's $30 still with the slip.
$80.
I imagine he is fuming. That was the original price.
Wow.
He has got to be fuming right now. Looking at that price.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of these you really shouldn't get the Kinos day one anymore. These sales are so frequent, like even the ones like maybe ones you feel like are gonna sell a lot.
Yeah. I've had Grunt in my basket. I've never bought it. Grunt right there.
The wrestling movie.
Yeah. $5.99. Can't beat that.
1985. Is this an actual movie?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That
might be a pickup.
Happy birthday to me. I want to get.
You need to grab Grunt. If that's only $5.99. I like these sales because you don't have to. You can just get like. I wonder, do they have free shipping if it's over 50 or something?
I think it's over 50 or whatever.
They don't even charge you tax.
That's great. Yeah, I feel like I got like 20 movies. Like my first sale was like 20 movies for like $100.
That's good. I don't know if it's everywhere or not, but they didn't charge me tax.
Oh, I do want to get a Hudson Hawk.
That movie's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's only $8.49 though, and slip still.
Yeah, I like that slip, but I got that I think it was Mill Creek that did it with the retro VHS.
Yeah, with the retro VHS, yeah. How much is indecent exposure? Or decent, I'm sorry, indecent
$17.99. That was one of the ones I got. I got Indecent Proposal, The Score, and I got Rawhead Rex.
Rawhead Rex. Do you have that Steelbook, man? They were trying to give that away.
Yeah, I got the Steelbook, but I got the 4K. Where they did a 4K Rawhead Rex, I think, back in February.
Nice.
So I picked it up. They got the Jetsons movie, though. I thought about getting that.
I have it.
I ain't seen that since I was a kid.
Yeah, neither have I.
Speaking of kid, they got Joe Kid with Clint Eastwood. I was also thinking about getting. No, I got Kolchak the Night Stalker. Somebody gave that to me. Little Fugitive. Oh, they got The Longest Yard if you want to pick that one up.
I do want to pick that up.
Mad Max, Mickey, Mr. Right. Man on the Train. Misery, Mississippi. Is Mississippi Burning good?
I've heard it's good. I think Brad Dourif is in it.
Got a good cast. Willem Dafoe and Gene Hackman. I mean, shit. Movie. That's what I'm predicting that all the movies will be in the future. It'll just be called Movie. And it'll be all the studios together and all the actors just doing one movie. Whatever actors they can get to come work for them for cheap, since all the other ones are striking. Movie number 2.
George C. Scott.
Damn. What a legend. Yeah, there's some good stuff on here. Yeah, the Night Gallery. These are the ones I was thinking about grabbing. Maybe just season 1 because there was only 22. It's a whole season. I'll add that to the cart. I don't know if I'm going to get these tonight, but I'll put them in there. Let them marinate for a couple of days. That's one you need right there. The Nude Vampire for $7.99. A pain in the ass. Damn. The Pit. Everybody's telling me to pick up The Pit. Should I grab The Pit?
I've never seen it.
I know Side Hustle Cinema wanted me to pick up The Pit.
I heard it's crazy though.
I'm gonna get this damn movie, so I'm gonna put it in there. I don't want to spend no more than $50 on this next go around.
Yeah.
And I got to put in for this order at the very end of the sale, so it'll be on next month's audit. Play Misty for me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, there's Rawhead Rex up there.
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
Rawhead Rex?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have
that one.
I have the Steelbook, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, Secret Admirer was the one I wanted to get to.
That's good. I like that movie.
Because it's still got the slip and it's only $9.99.
Oh yeah, that's a good price. I have the olive version of it too.
I might have to take Chicken Chronicles out. All right, let's take the Chicken Chronicles out so I can fit Stone Cold in there. Stone Cold! Oh, go! Oh, damn, that's expensive. I don't know about that, dude. $11.99.
It sells a slip though.
That doesn't feel like a sale to me. This
Dang,
just got
$30.
released, didn't it?
Yeah, I did not buy it for $30. I feel like I bought it for like $12.
No, that's just
Yeah.
SRP. I'm sure it was cheaper even on the site. It was
Mhm.
probably $17.99 on. I don't know. Maybe it was $19.99. Does that thing have new features?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's why it's so expensive. It's got a bunch of new interviews and shit.
Yeah.
Newly mastered in 4K, new audio commentary shit. Or 2K, sorry. Yeah, that'll probably be it. I'll grab that. That looks like a good second haul. $52.
Yeah.
Night Gallery Season 1. All right, well, dude, I think I'm done.
All right, man.
I'm about ready to pass out right here and now. Still 156 people in here at 1:30 in the morning. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank
Hit
you
the
for
like
watching.
button if you haven't already. We got let me get through a couple more comments. I owned the all-nighter when I was a kid. They played it on Cinemax a lot. Plus, I had a crush on Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles. Oh, nice. Was it a Skinemax movie? Yeah, The Crow would be great on 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? There's a new Starship Troopers game. You're shitting me.
Like a video game?
Are you kidding me? Michelle will love if I get the nude vampire. She would. She would. Well, thank you for watching, Trekopedia. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go subscribe to Cody, the dude who loves movies. Yep. He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He's on Snapchat, Facebook, MySpace. All the places.
Just Instagram and YouTube. Dude who loves movies, one word. Come check me out, guys.
Check them out. And we'll see y'all later.